So Allison Mack pissed off the writers, right? Like that's what she did.
This is our next theory of so Lana was fucking someone and then Chloe pissed off some writers.
Lana is still fucking somebody. I am so excited to get into some of these episodes, and this one being one of the special ones here where I just didn't I don't like the theme of it. And what's crazy about it, Joseph, this is the story of Rogue in X3 trying to decide, do I turn human or not? Sure enough, it's one of the brothers that she happens to make making this decision with. Obviously, we have a different ending today. Do not worry, I will not spoil. But with this, Joseph, here's my honest thing to it. Why do you care about it? Like, just stop talking about it. If you're really that into it, try to practice, try to feel like what it is. But the route that you're taking immediately and just panicking, I'm sorry, but the character you have been this entire show, in my opinion, is the one that's the most open minded.
Yeah,
And
very
yet,
true. Yeah, she's become very judgmental recently. I
and
think the
she
Daily Planet really changed her.
I no. I think the success changed her. I think the new editor has even
What
pointed that out, which
success?
is the success of her being the editor last year. Joseph, you may not believe it, nobody may, but she did not have a boss. This year we finally get a boss. This boss calling her out. It, it
Mm,
slipped. It slipped. The progress slipped. It was too cocky for your own good. And that's what I mean. Even with this episode, you're not even focusing on a damn story still. You're
that's
still
true.
not
She's
even.
focused. I don't know why it became even such an insecurity too.
Yeah.
You know,
Why it even
I
became
feel
a
like she was
thing.
so interested in Meteor Freaks was in a cool way, not a I don't know, not in a shunning type of way, but I guess she also tries to make the point over time. Oh yeah, all of them are usually bad. They've all tried to kill me pretty much.
Yeah, including my mom, right? That's what I mean. Is you already had your mother episode where we completed the trilogy, and now we're kind of going backwards with her. Now
Mhm.
there's no confidence. All the things she said about Clark, by the way, of opening it up to Lana for however many years of being able to tell your secret, I'm not going to fucking follow that because my name's Chloe Sullivan. I
Yeah.
don't understand. This is a different person. And also, I'm going to give a shout out here. This is what
Mhm.
happens when you send me long emails. Joy, you get another shout out. Here's why for
Oh.
that email that you sent.
Oh.
I hate that finally in this season, I felt like Lois was having a little something for Clark. And then you're immediately taking her away from me, where now the progression is slowing down. Now I'm back to a couple that here's the thing, everybody. I can't wait to point out their one kiss that they do have. It's not even on the lips. This is gross. I need Lois. I need to see that build. And I'm once again stalled. This
Yeah.
I felt like this episode was really not the progression I wanted it. Even last week with the Powerpuff Girls, I felt like had more.
Yeah, but dude, we get a very cool fucking villain, man. Come on.
Dewey, he's not
Come on.
complete. He's not fulfilled. I don't even know who this is, Joseph. Who is this person? You don't know. You want to know why? Because they don't complete him. They don't say it. We're left with nothing.
His name is Curtis Knox, okay?
Oh, yeah. Who is he?
Doctor Curtis Knox, a man who has lived for a long, long, long time.
How did he do that? How was he able to live for a long time?
Dude, don't worry about it. It's not your
Who is
concern.
he? Who is he
Dude,
then?
you don't need to know. You don't need to. You
I'm
don't need to.
confused.
You
What's
want to
going
know. You want to know. You don't need it. You don't need it, bro. You just need to know he lived for a long time, okay? Okay? Because he's very fucking cool. Don't ruin this. This is
This
Dean
is
Cain.
ridiculous.
Dude, this is Dean Cain. You can't ruin it like
Yeah,
that,
I
bro.
love Dean Cain. I just don't know what character he's playing because they didn't tell me. I'm and I texted you and I was hoping for something. And then at the very end, There's nothing like you know what? You know what also pisses me off? Fuck Martian Manhunter. I don't like this guy at all. This guy just causes problems. And he questions I just this guy he's
Dude, we should call him Eminem, dude. He's our fucking goat right now. He's
I
such. We might need to put him in top 10, dude. Actually, you know what? Sorry, no, he's off limits. He's a main character. We can't do that.
yeah, we can.
But
Yeah, he's a great man character. I don't even know what the point of him is besides just pissing off Clark.
no, it's pissing off the Kal-El family, dude. The House of L. It's pissing them off. It doesn't seem like I bet you him and Jarrell, that relationship was kind of like fabricated in a way. I bet they hated each other or pissed each other off somehow.
Do you think like they were together?
You think Jarrell and Martian Manhunter were gay for each other?
Well, no, I just think that maybe or I'm sorry, maybe Jarrell, whoever he worked with, had to have sex with him.
Theory, huh? Good theory, huh?
Who
Wow,
didn't he have sex with?
what a question. Yeah, it was either stoners or good-looking dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, it happens.
Martians.
I mean, Martians from Mars. Who cares?
Yeah, he's like, hey, get out of that ridiculous human form. I want your
Yeah.
natural form.
I know where the hole is. Don't show me.
I've studied the anatomy.
All right, this is not an After Dark episode.
No, it's not. No, it's
This
not.
is Dean Cain.
Because
I love Dean Cain. Fantastic Dean Cain. I wanted more. I didn't get more. Also, Joseph. I'm going to go off here. I don't even care if I'm spoiling some of this. Joseph. Enough with the Lex and Clark being teammates. What the hell? I'm so tired of this. They're non-friends. I would never talk to this guy ever in my life.
Bro,
why?
Don't you remember they're best friends, dude?
Why? When?
Remember when he showed him that piece of garbage?
I gave you the right son, Clark.
I only investigated you for years because you're just cool.
By the way, I'm still investigating you. I took your girl. I faked the pregnancy. I cloned her. It's mine forever.
I don't know if I hit the clone or not. It's hard to say.
It bled. Mine don't bleed yet.
Yeah, so that is weird. I forgot about these weird vibes they give. But hey, I just realized Dean Cain's initials are DC, bro.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Almost like he was made for this.
He was made for it.
Only they gave him a real character. If only they would have completed a
dude,
character.
they gave us the real one, yeah.
Okay, I want you're gonna give us a first appearance of him, right? Later on today.
I'll have it pulled up.
Because I'm not allowed to look anything up anymore, and that includes that.
Okay.
The deleted
first
scenes.
appearances are done too, bro.
Well, I can't. That's how I looked up the editor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
looked up his character, and then all of a sudden, boom! It tells me
first appearance of Curtis Knox.
Yeah, Curtis Knox, because that's his name, Joseph.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. I got you, dude. He's totally in the DC database. Stop.
Yeah, where is he?
I'll show you, dude.
All right, where is he from?
Damn, first appearance, Cure, October 18th, 2007. Fuck yeah, dude.
Are you just gonna reveal what he's able to do and then say, "Oh well"?
Hey man, not our problem. Am I right? But yeah, we got Cure. Season 7 going strong. All right.
This may be the worst television couple of all time. Of all of television, she may be one of the worst characters. This is crazy.
Who, Lana?
Yeah. Who do you think? Do you not remember the ending? Also, she's still full of lies.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, actually.
It's unbelievable.
How she's not dead, man.
She knows everything about Clark, and she's sitting there going, and also she didn't pull the fucking trigger. She didn't, so what is she doing?
Yeah, dude, you like her foundation? I can't wait to talk about that. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Look.
All right.
It's the Somebody Save Me podcast, and Taylor's begging someone to save him right now.
Cure me. Please cure me.
We are the two nerdy idiots back again to review episode 4 of season 7 of Smallville. Again, Dean Cain is the villain. Taylor is such a hater, dude.
I'm not. I love Dean Cain. All right. I don't know what you're
Sorry, he's a
trying to say
hater of
right
his character, but yeah,
now. Who's his character?
it's pretty cool. We'll get into it, all right?
All right. I can't wait for you to get into the details.
But yeah, let's go ahead again. Thank you for listening. Thanks for coming back. We are here to go ahead and start this crazy episode. And also, fun fact to start us off, this is technically their Halloween episode, their annual one since 5th season. How does that make you feel, Taylor, before we
You
start?
should have changed some of it then. It could have worked. It could have worked. But if I was watching this and this was my Halloween time, I'd be kind of disappointed.
Hey, man.
Also,
I don't make the
what
rules.
month is it in Smallville?
This is the Halloween episode. All right. I know you're mad about it, but hey, it's their Halloween episode. Get over it.
Again, why would this be? There's not even the spooky vibe going on. Maybe in a scene. Okay, a scene, which I thought then he reminded me so much of Professor Pig. I can't wait to get into that.
Bro, thank you. Yes, I know exactly
Yeah.
what scene you're talking
Oh, yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. No, no, no.
Like when
I
he was
absolutely
prepping and
loved it.
everything, he had the apron. I was like, whoa, okay, wait, just call him Pig. Oh wait, we don't know who he is, right?
No, no, no. This is lovable Pig. With this,
Lovable
though,
Pig.
I I expected then more spookiness. So I want to go back to this because my daughter ruined us. Joseph, what time of the year is it in Smallville right now?
There's fun facts. It'll say when this episode takes place. Let me see here. What are you thinking?
Joseph, you said last time, I think it was maybe 2 episodes ago, that the articles that the editor was shitting on Chloe for when he was making fun of the July 4th, you said then it probably had to be August time. I'm thinking if you're saying that this is the Halloween episode, then this is around October. We skipped all the 21st birthdays. Lana is now with Clark inside their home in October. That would also explain that her and Lex are now divorced, I guess, right? I mean, she mentions that. You were also wrong about the $10 million. It is not a clone, it is straight cash. You know what? You know what? All right. I'm
It
sorry to
should have
spoil
been the
so much.
clone, dude.
Let's
It should have
let's
been
get
the
into
clone.
it.
We open up to the Talon, and it's Karaoke Tuesday. I don't hear anyone singing. That's my issue with this scene.
Yeah, it's because it feels kind of depressing, especially when you have my couple coming in now. Yes, we have Chloe Sullivan. I'm not going to give an intro today because I do not understand her character. Her
Yup.
character
She didn't
has
deserve
brought
one
us
anyways.
down. This I want to give her one. Instead, don't worry, it's saved. That is right. We have Jimmy the Hero Olsen, who the guy that's in a love triangle who's trying to fight. What I want to see is maybe a little bit of love. This man needs it. He just got back from the Polar Bear Club. Maybe he's trying to make his lady feel better. That's right. It's Chloe. Are they still boyfriend and girlfriend? I think they are because technically something does happen. With him coming over, though, Jimmy has his Yaris. He is ready for her to get in the back of it so then they can start driving. Be 16 again, start making out. They want to be together. Jimmy, shout out. As he now opens the scene here, we have him coming over with 2 cups of coffee. He says to the girl, her favorite treat, to my girl, her favorite treat. I scored you the last melted mocha muffin. I beat a hoe for it. Oh yeah, and I know my inner chocoholic will never be so pleased with you. Uh-oh, something's definitely up, and it's worse than I thought. Obviously, he can tell something is going on. Can Jimmy the Hero be able to read this face? Obviously, Chloe is doubting their relationship. Why? Oh yeah, because she's a meteor freak. Obviously, she cares, and she thinks Jimmy just wants to shoot them in the head because she brought that on him. With her now taking this cup of Joe, Jimmy now says, "Hey, look, I got tickets to the Backstreet Boys." Oh, no way, Jimmy. How did you even score these seats? You must have broken the piggy bank for it. Jimmy
Okay, they don't
says,
ever say who the band is, right?
"It's Backstreet Boys."
Okay, no, they don't
Prove
say
that it's
that.
not. Prove that's not.
I know, but I'm saying
No, no,
I'm
prove it to
fine to
me.
make it Backstreet Boys, but I'm just wanting to remember if they don't actually say it right.
This can't be Backstreet Boys either. This is later on. Was it 2008, 2007 is what this is?
Yeah, 2007.
So who would be big around that time? You think Avril Lavigne,
I'm gonna
Nickelback?
look up popular bands of '07.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Maybe Under Oath. We already shouted them out before.
The
Disturbed,
best 50 bands of 2007 hype. Let's see. We got
Sugar Cult.
I'm seeing like Arcade Fire, Radiohead, LCD Sound System, Spoon, Justice, Block Party, Daft Punk,
Yeah, okay, Daft
White
Punk.
Stripes,
Ah,
Arctic.
White Stripes. All
They put
right,
Arctic.
fine.
Oh, Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, Arctic Me. Oh, that fits actually. Polar Bear Club.
Oh, all right. They're
Oh.
Arctic Monkeys.
Oh,
That's
all
who
right,
they
there we go.
are. That's who
All
they
right,
are.
he got the tickets to the Arctic Monkeys here. Great seats. Now he's smiling at her, saying, "Guess what, lady? You're worth every single penny." She now smiles. You know what? Night on the town could be the thing that the two of us really need these days. Isn't
Mm,
that right, honey buns?
maybe.
She then, okay. She then looks away because she hears somebody in the background saying, "I need some extra honey, please. Thank you." And this girl then takes a gigantic scoop of some honey, wearing the glasses. I immediately put in the notes, there's no way. Is that Miss Queen Bee?
Queen Bee, dude, from season 1, bro, episode 18, Drone. She's playing Sasha. That was her name. Sasha
And
Woodman.
is this the same person?
No, it is not. It's a different actress, actually.
Man, so is the original one busy? Also, did you see what I did? Busy Bee.
Dude, that was
Jokes.
pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I had to repeat it because you didn't get it at first. With this
Okay.
scene, Chloe then says, "Yeah, I just recognized somebody. I gotta go, Jimmy." She then goes outside. She starts to make a phone call. All of a sudden, she cares and says, "Oh, I need a phone, Belle Reeve. Guess what? You guys have a missing patient, Sasha Woodman, early 20s. I'm sorry, who is this?" Chloe then
What
says,
kind
"Uncle,
of a snitch, dude, is Chloe now?
come on, she has a thanks for bees. All right, miss. I guess we'll check our records. Who is this again?" Chloe then hangs up. Killer bee is behind her. Uh, I didn't escape, you know. You. Chloe then brings out her pepper spray. You know what? You may not have tried to swarm me right now and sting me because guess what? I will go black flag on you, slut. And with her then
Oh.
holding up, "Do I know you? I'm Chloe Sullivan, maybe decade retired at the Torch, second year used to be bottom floor editor of the Daily Planet. Maybe you haven't known, but my boyfriend is Jimmy the Hero Olsen, and we have made out in the back of his yards. I'm now having to work up the ladder in order to prove myself to the new editor. I'm Chloe Sullivan. Freshman year, you tried to go queen bee and kill my two best friends. Do you remember me now?" She then looks at her. Um, you don't understand. I don't belong in Belle Reve. I'm not a meteor freak anymore. I've been cured. She doesn't look like she's been cured at
Also,
all.
Kim, is it just not believable that someone from fucking high school could have just changed, got cured, literally cured?
No,
She's acting
because Chloe has gone back and you've even mentioned. Chloe says, once you're a meteor freak, always a meteor freak. You just get more evil.
unbelievable. What a prejudice. What a prejudice employee of the Daily Planet, bro.
They've never met a nice meteor freak. Jordan Cross, fuck him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Ryan, if he was a meteor, fuck that kid.
What
All right.
about
He did.
Mr. fucking handshake guy?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Worst salesman ever.
We've had some good meteor freaks, bro. And what the hell, Chloe?
Don't worry, Joseph. Look, I'm completely healed. Queen Bee now shows her the
Dude.
biggest scar on her head, and she
She can
says,
never
"Look,
wear her hair like up or to the other side. Nope.
I
It's
had the
fucked.
operation, Chloe." Wait, wait, operation? Who was the doctor? Curtis Knox. He's such a hottie. He
Yeah.
changed
So,
my life,
and I don't remember anything from like the past 6 years.
but I'm different now. What do you mean your family told you? When they took away my powers, some of my memory went along with it. The last 6 years are blank.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. So that means that she believes she's a 14-year-old, right?
Dude, that's what my thought was because it's like, it's I it wouldn't it feel like you just don't remember? What do you even remember? Like you just had English class yesterday,
Algebra. Ha.
algebra, algebra. The last 6 years, bro.
Yeah. US history gone. Geography, who knew? Nothing. Spanish, that's
Which
not a
what
part of
was remember what was
anything.
she doing in that episode? Drone. She's like hitting like trying to kill the prom queen.
Yeah, but she deserved it. She was
Like,
mean. She was a
whatever,
mean
man.
bee.
So when you nice, nice.
I'm just full of them today.
Yeah, dude, he's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Let's hope he stops. All
I'm
right, but look.
I'm sorry. I'll go get more honey.
Wow. That was a stretch, dude. You got to stop now.
Okay, fine. Who brought the good news bear? Get some fucking honey, Joseph.
I'll tell you about the good news is that they're going to lock this girl back up where she belongs, all right? Sasha, yeah, you want to get in your car? JK, it's the doctor. Doctor Curtis Knox, come up behind her because, yeah, Sasha went ahead, was about to get in her car, but this dude already has gloves on. I immediately thought, this is suspicious. This is weird. He's like, Dr. Knox, you scared me. What are you doing here?
Hey,
And
can
then we
we
see
fix
him.
it though? She went into the same parking lot as the Powerpuff Girls. This parking lot should be destroyed because there should be some tornado holes
Are you
that
kidding
what's her
me?
face
Clark
caused.
fixed it, bro.
Are you? He is not gonna do that.
Are you serious?
Lana's waiting
Remember
for
when
me. Are you
he basically got a
serious?
cold when he was fixing a city, bro? He definitely fixed that.
He did not fix that hole.
Yeah, he did. He's
No, he's a,
bored, dude.
there's a damn pothole that's gonna be there forever, Joseph. Okay.
Maybe it's just the different side of the parking lot, bro.
Right.
Okay? But
Okay.
look, you want to see something cool? Because this guy pulls out a handkerchief with the initial CK in red, and it's on a white cloth, and it's got some blue in there. And holy shit, dude, what a nod, am I right? Because this is
Yeah.
Dean Cain, bro. And who did he play?
He
Clark
pl-
Kent.
he played Mr. Pig.
The man says, though, you have something I need, Sasha. She's like, oh my god, I do? What is that? Because she's 14, remember, so she's reacting like she's a little kid.
Sasha, I have ice cream. Ice cream?
You have something I need. I don't need anything except ice cream, Dr. Curtis Knox. But yeah, then he basically just puts the handkerchief over her face, knocks her out. It's obviously chloroform.
He
So
was also carrying a suitcase. He unlocks his suitcase, brings out the saw, and starts sawing her body.
oh, that's the deleted scene, right?
And one of them.
Yeah, so this is our beautiful Dean Cain, who famously played Clark Kent, Superman, whatever, in The Adventures of Lois and Clark.
Yes, it was on TNT. It was always premiering. I am obviously a fan. My mother used to make me watch it early in the morning. I enjoyed it quite a bit, especially when I was sick, and I would watch that and Price is Right as I skipped out on class. It was such a great time in my life, and I really do miss it. But I'm glad that Smallville was able to carry that tone. And that's where I feel like there is some similarities between them. Smallville should have grown up and kind of become that, kind of just that, grow into that. Right now, I'm not seeing it. I'm hoping that we do have more Lois. This is once again kind of that I'm missing out of the progression. I feel like we should already be there. When does that stupid ass contract thing end? Is she in
Um,
is like half a season for the rest of the time?
I don't think so. I think you're right. That's a good question. When does it end?
Because so many people have told us that that's the case. And at this point, I felt like it should have been done. And the reason why it's not done is we got to keep doing this Lana story. We got to keep going with Lana. What do you mean? How are we supposed to solve that she was cloned? Who cares?
That until season 8, she only appeared 13 episodes per season. So that
Hmm.
means next season.
Okay. So,
So yeah, we got our last 13 with Lois right now, and then once season 8 hops in, she's like, I think Because I want to say in those 3 seasons, for sure, the last one, she's in it almost every episode.
But we can't put her in every single episode because we have to focus on our next storyline, which is the very next scene.
The biggest whore
You give
ever.
me you give me the Jimmy Olsen and the Chloe scenes, and I feel like this is fair. So Joseph, I'm gonna let you have
She's mine. All right, look, yeah, that's right. This is my scene. This is my scene for real. Back the
Joseph
fuck
yelled
up,
at me.
dude.
He yelled at me for
Back
this.
up. This is my psychotic piece of shit. Super agent Lana, sheriff spy, marshal.
Secret Soldier spy.
Sorry, I can't even no. Yeah, secret soldier. She's part of Homeland Security. The domestic, yeah, Homeland Security. We
She,
clarified
you know
that.
what? Ninja. Let's just say it. Ninja.
Yeah, she's in there. Yeah, put on a
Witch.
Chinese outfit real quick. Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah,
There we go.
dude, she's everything.
Powers.
What is she
Scarlet
not?
Witch. Who cares about her when you have Lana the Witch?
What, dude? Whenever she has her tombstone, when she dies, I hope it has all those titles on it. It says like loving mother, friend, father, like brother, whatever.
There's not a big enough tombstone to be able to record all of her greatness. I hope you know that. Did you not see how like she forgot how many things she has done and she kept some of those news articles in the Luther Library. So remember that. She has done so many things that
Her
she herself
tombstone.
forgets.
Tornado survivor, ex-wife of a Luther, owner of the Talon,
Cloned, fake baby, survived a
mother of the
pregnancy,
fakest baby ever,
miscarriage.
girlfriend of Whitney,
Girlfriend of Adam.
abused by Adam.
Yeah, I liked it though in parentheses.
Witch, spy, yeah, dude, she's everything. Anyways, I'm sorry, got carried away. But now she's apparently
Oh,
housewife.
I was gonna say
That's her
cook,
new title. Yeah,
chef.
cook. She's house. No, she's housewife. Taylor, that's what she is.
She's Betty Crocker, right?
If I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen like a more nice way of saying this is a homewrecker right here.
Okay, you know it's very weird about this. It doesn't give me wife vibes, and I hate to use that word. It gives me a fair person that is in the next morning that I just slept with. My wife is out of town. You're now here, not her. This is not real relationship that I get out of this.
Yeah, dude.
I'm I'm getting
Uh,
breadcrumbs, Joseph. That's what I'm
yeah,
getting.
no, you're getting pancakes because that's what she's doing. She's making blueberry
Batter. I'm getting
pancakes.
some batter.
Yeah, she put the breadcrumbs in the batter, dude. She's whipping up the batter right now. And then Kara comes in here as Lana's serving breakfast, and my God, she's looking fantastic in the morning, dude.
Okay, I really don't. I put a shirt on. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I see. I maybe see what you mean about the cousin thing, dude. All right, I'm like, I'm starting to like, if someone was just running around my house like this, and I just met them, I'm gonna be like, maybe for like the first 6 months, maybe I'm gonna be trying something.
Yeah, I never met our family, so I don't even know if this is real.
Yo, honestly, Martian Manhunter's saying some sketchy shit about you. You could be a liar.
By the way,
Let's hope you're a liar.
hold on. No, we're not gonna spoil it.
Sorry,
Let's keep
sorry.
going.
You're
Yes.
right.
Hold on.
Bobby Flay,
Take
Rachel
your
Ray, look out. Here comes Lana Lang.
This-
Kara just pissed me off with that comment to Lana. And my God.
everything I just said about you, Cara. I take it back.
Yeah, you open your mouth, and now I'm Clark, and my fist
You'll
is
put on
raised
a
up high.
sweater, whore.
Yeah, don't ever come in here talking to Lana like that again, dude. She does not need encouragement. That is the last thing she needs, bro, is encouragement.
All right.
Support.
I have some proof though that Lana and Clark do not sleep together. Okay.
What are you making? Clark's favorite, blueberry pancakes. Jesus. I want to hit her so bad. I want to hit her. God. Are you fucking kidding me? Clark's favorite? Who are you? When has she ever done that? When has he ever said that?
Hold on. She's never done this. Martha used to do it for him, and he used to brag about it.
You think she
Or
called her?
No, she's not talking to her. And by the way, if Martha came home and she saw, and this is also my other issue on why I wish Lois was in. If Lois walked through the door and saw this blonde girl and Lana back, Clark in this house too, she would be freaked out going, I'm calling your mother right now.
I don't know, dude. She might call the general.
John would be going crazy if there's this much just tail hanging
Oh.
out. How much ankle am I seeing right now, Joseph? It's a lot. I'm seeing
There's
kneecaps.
no bras on, dude. No bras
Yeah,
around.
jeez.
Yeah,
Cover
keep
it
it
up.
going. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Yeah, well,
Not
guess
today.
what? All right. Look, she wanted to prepare this before Clark wakes up. There's a huge bowl of fruit. There's shit. There's a whole bunch of bacon on the plate.
Wouldn't Clark already be up, Joseph? Wouldn't
Um,
Clark already be up doing his chores?
wouldn't she know?
Yeah, wouldn't she know? Unless, what
Maybe
if
they
he
do
was
sleep
already
together, and
No.
she
What
got
if
up.
he was already up? What if he was already up doing the chores and she thought that he was asleep, but technically he was already outside? He was just running so fast. That's what I'm thinking. But here's why. I do have a question for you later on. Continue the scene.
Yeah, so Kara is eating fruit, and she's like, "Hey, this is what I don't get, and like you guys are so gaga for each other, and but yet you've known each other forever. What took you so long?" Well, as long as Clark kept his secret, it was impossible. So, is it
I
like a
used to love
human
a man
thing?
too. His name was Ago, Lana. Let me tell you about.
Yeah, we met like a couple days ago. So, is it like a human thing to be so secretive and cautious, or what? No, it's just a Clark thing. That's one, Lana. That's one.
Okay, who
That's
did you
one,
have
Lana.
at my house? By the way,
We're
Lana,
keeping track of what she's saying, okay? That's
I
one.
saw somebody pulling out of the driveway last night. Who was that, Lana? That was nobody. Don't worry about it, Kara. I don't have Lex coming over
Yeah, I don't.
talking about
He's
things
gonna
because
believe me over you. Yeah, it's like no, it's just because that's just Clark. He cares about so like protecting people so much, and now Clark's up.
Yeah, he already is wearing jeans and a t-shirt. This man has been up for a few hours. The
Yeah,
other girls are wearing komodos and no bras right now. All right. So Clark is the only one that's actually dressed. Lana, you didn't have to do all this. This looks great. Yeah, except no maple syrup. Clark then runs. He comes back and he says, I just stole it.
yeah. He stole it from Canada, Vermont. No, sorry, he stole it from Vermont.
Um, Lana is trying not to get too happy right now. Oh my God, did you just go and do that right now? Clark is smiling. Yeah, I can go faster too.
Yeah, Kara's like, oh, what happened to not showing off your powers, bitch? And so
And now,
she's annoyed. And
stern
then
look.
all of a sudden, when she's about to dip, we got Martian Manhunter coming in here, and he's put some immediate hands on throat. He's like, "Oh, you dumb Kryptonian bitch! No, you better sit your ass down."
That was a little like, whoa, first of all,
Sit your
let's,
little sexy white ass down, girl.
all right, okay, let's take it there. With this
Yo, he
though,
has red eyes, dude. I didn't say it. He did. All right, he said it with his eyes. Okay.
once again making that joke from the Oliver Queen Chronicles show. So once again,
What?
you're trying to set me up right now. I'm not taking the bait.
Hey,
But
I don't know, dude.
you
I don't know.
know,
Dude.
you know what you don't do when it comes to
Is this?
having somebody run into the house. You know what you don't do when it comes to kind of telling Clark who this person may be, especially if he knows that they are related. Martian Manhunter coming in and immediately starting to choke Kara is completely inappropriate, completely out of line. Also, we were eating pancakes. How about you come and sit down and have a meal with us? He is causing so many problems. And the other thing is, I have a hard time believing him. I have a hard time trusting this guy, and yet immediately coming into my home, by the way, my home. This is my home. Clark needs to start putting his foot down. This
This
is
is the most
how
uninvited guest I'd ever seen.
no Lex was because he still doesn't know that he was there. With this, though, This is I mean, Lana's in the kitchen about to see some aliens strangle each other, and she's standing there going, "Do it, do it, do
Oh
it."
wait, interracial.
I'm the only sweetheart in this house.
Yo, he was so mad a white man had two fine ass bitches in this house, bro, that he had to come in here and put a stop to it at all costs.
I can't comment on anything you're saying right now. I'm
He
not
hates the
doing this.
Kryptonians and their player ways, dude. All right, but yeah, nah, he yeah, no, this is
All
completely
right, going back to the real scene now.
yeah, going back to the real scene of the black man putting his hands on the white lady.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so back to the scene.
Well, you know what, Joseph? Get it up. Get it all out. It's okay.
Oh, Kara's too young to know the N word, so you know.
No, it's got to be another word. There's got to be another word.
So the thing is here is that he immediately comes in and says, "Stay away from Kal-El," and so Kara is like, "Oh, I know you are. You might have been able to bully me on Krypton, but not on this planet." And immediately tries, like, gets his hands off of her and tries to swing on his ass. Probably about to kill him with that one punch, to be honest. But who catches the fist? Clark. He's like, you two know each other? And so here's the thing. You tell me this grown Martian man is bullying a 14-year-old?
No, I told you. I am so right about this. He is the teacher. He's like the substitute teacher that's supposed to be able to teach these Kryptonians these things. What he was doing was whipping them into shape, you could say. Maybe he was doing a little bit of spanking. Maybe that's what Carl remembers. And she's like, I didn't like how you were hitting me that day. And guess what? Him even looking at her, automatically choking her, probably brought back some terrifying memories. That's why I say he could have come in here, maybe. And here's the other thing. I have had, I have fought so many phantoms, and yet you didn't come in and choke them. Kara's immediately here, just with her tits out on the counter, and all of a
Mm.
sudden he's coming in saying, "What are you doing here?
So you're
Stay
telling,
away from
so you're
him."
telling me, Taylor, is that Clark's got too many girls in the house, bro?
I don't
And
want to believe it, but damn.
I think I sense a little bit of Martian jealousy. Classic Martian jealousy, dude.
There's something here that's underlying.
He's like, I don't think this is about you two guys. I think it's just about John here. But yeah, so Kara drops the fact that he's the one that broke into our house and forced my family from our home. So that means he really was Jarrell's enforcer. He basically, Jarrell told this man to go, hey, get my brother and his family, kick them out, they're out of here. And so, and it makes sense she would hate him because she's the little kid, right? She sees his other dude who's sided with the brother that doesn't get along with my dad, and yeah, it's like there's probably already animosity towards him, and then that just sealed the deal.
I think my only problem is with it. Does she? Because remember when we were watching the Car Chronicles and you and I asked that he was somehow banished? Doesn't
Yeah,
this kind of
exiled.
yeah, so doesn't this kind of confirm it that he was in fact where he was still able to be listened to by the council that was from Atlantis, the Lost Empire that talked to Kita? With her though, wouldn't she know that she was exiled, or does she think that Jarrell lied about all that? And that her dad did not try to kill him, because she would know that. I get her memory would be white for what Zarel was doing with the planet, but with that, they were already exiled. Did she know?
I honestly think it's more so. I bet you her dad sheltered her. Like, did not he basically compartmentalized what the info? So he probably just told her. Maybe he just didn't tell her what their actual reason was, but he never probably told her we're exiled, we're banished, type of thing. Like we had no choice, we had to leave.
And
We
he just
do.
kept her in a room with Ago.
Yeah, dude. He said, hey, like each other.
Okay, this makes a little more sense now. I could definitely buy into that, especially though with Kara. She's already nervous, looking at Clark, saying, "What is he doing here? How
I'm
did
just
them? T-
see
how
the
did them?
thing is though.
Y'all haven't crossed paths?"
Yeah, it's weird. But see, the thing is though, is that John Jones does say, considering what your father did, you were lucky. So I'm honestly curious of what he actually did to get exiled, because we know he just like in the Kara Chronicles, he destroyed the planet pretty much. He fucked up the core of the planet. So what did he do before that got him banished?
They're trying to kill Jor-El.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's what Martian Manhunter says.
Oh, he does say that later. You're right. You're right. So
That's
yeah,
why I took it as an assassination attempt on Jor-El. The council probably thought, okay, it's brothers fighting. Can you two like just stop? We'll put him in the mining fields. We'll put you over here. Just cut it out. But like you said, he must have kept Kara sheltered where she just assumed that everybody was against her family because they're all jealous because we're hot and they're not.
honestly, I'd believe that. Yeah, as a 14-year-old girl,
Yeah, of course.
I would look at myself in the
Ago,
mirror and be like,
he
"Yeah, are
was
you
good
kidding?"
looking.
It's like,
Yeah.
come on, you see this? Come on, look at this.
Yeah, if you were my cousin, you'd want me.
So yeah, so he does say it's like, I know this guy. He saved my life. He's a friend. Then picking friends isn't one of your skills, Kal-El.
Okay.
Watch your back. And then
What?
she dips out. Speed runs off, and then Lana's like, "Okay, well, let me guess. You're from Krypton as well?" No, actually, Lana. He's from Mars, actually.
Can't you tell?
Yeah, what are you trying to say, Lana? That Kryptonians look like him? Why don't you go back to making breakfast?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let you two catch up. Joseph, I think she goes into her room. So with Lana, and this is why I say this, there is a room in that back corner area. There has to be. And remember when last episode she said, okay, I'll leave you and Car to talk. And she went into that back corner area. I think
Maybe
there is
there
a
is.
room. And that
Well, you
means
know
that
what? With the format of the house, maybe she's just taking that little hallway, you know?
all
Because
I know is
remember how Clark showed up with the burnt clothes after the missile silo broke or
Mhm.
destroyed? That little hallway from the front door?
But she doesn't take a right. She just keeps going straight into that corner, and
I
there's
guess,
not.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only explanation I have as far
It's a
as, like,
guest room. She's not sleeping in the same bed with him. That is my case right now, and the reason why I'm sticking to it. Everybody out there, there's no love. What is this? This is a brother sister relationship. I feel like there's more sexual tension between him and Kara. Are you not getting that?
I feel like you're
I'm
just
getting
wanting
that.
that sexual attention.
Game of
But
Thrones, we still have not left.
we ride
Dragon riding
dragons.
is possible.
But yeah, she's like, yeah, I'll get you two get to it. Kiss on the cheek and dips, dude. Oh
Like a
my god.
brother.
So yeah, Kara's actually in the
Is that
loft.
a kiss? Is that a sexy kiss there, Joseph? Were you turned on by that kiss
She
on the
did it so
cheek?
softly.
Yeah, like a mom would to a son.
Mm, I see you later,
That,
babe.
that was not even a babe kiss. That wasn't even like y'all are both kissing each other, like where it's maybe really close to the lips.
Yeah, and
That
John
was
Jones
a.
gets jealous again and starts to choke her. Damn it, Kal-El. What kind of spell are you putting on these women?
No,
But yeah, so Kara is in the
I had
loft.
my belly button removed. I'm having some trouble.
Oh god, he can't get it up after the belly button fiasco. Poor guy.
Also a big giant scar. So he,
Oh, they don't like it.
yeah, he looks like the Rock after getting cut in the rundown, and where he had to show it off in the court, and everyone in court is like, "Oh,
Oh
like
my
what's his
god,
shirt now?
gross!
Oh my God, you were tortured! Oh, I'm gonna clean up this town."
I'm gonna kill every cop in this town. So yeah, Kara's in the Clark barn at the loft looking at the sun, and she's now overhearing Clark and John Jones's conversation. Your cousin's arrival cannot be taken lightly, Kal-El. Okay? And so now we're back to them walking outside of the house like, went to see my father. He gave me the same warning about my cousin. I don't get
Hey
it.
Joseph,
She's the only family I have besides obviously his voice from the Arctic.
before you go on, this is what I've been asking too. Why doesn't he take John Jones right now to go talk to Jarrell? I want to make sure you're legit. I want to be able to go. I want you two to have a conversation. I need to know who to be able to trust. You come with me. Let's go talk this out with Jarrell right now. I want to be able to solve this because you know what? If you don't talk it out, I've realized that people just keep their own secrets and nobody reveals things. Why don't we go and handle this like men? That's
What if
not what's
what if
seeming to happen.
what if he brought him there and Jarrell's like, I'm gonna kill you for interfering with my son's life.
Yeah, okay. How are you going to do that? I already
Maybe
had
so
my
that's what
belly
I'm saying.
button
What if
ripped.
they're kind of scared?
Why are they scared? I was his right hand man.
I don't know,
I'm here
dude.
for him. This is my job to look after you.
But John really does go like she could use your longing for family against you, Kal-El. Okay? She's dangerous. Have you seen her? She acts like a 14-year-old.
She didn't wear a bra, and it
Yeah.
was breakfast, Clark.
And and this is where we get the reveal that her father tried to assassinate Jarrell. They were brothers though. Their hatred for one another was stronger than any family bond they could have
Okay,
had.
why was Clark confused? What? They're brothers. Why, sure?
Yeah.
Sure, they try to do that. Why would brothers do that? Brothers love each other.
He does ask though, does Kara have her crystal? Oh. He goes, not anymore. It was in her ship when it exploded, but now it's missing. I've been trying to find it, but no luck. He's like, if she gets to that crystal, Kal, everything that you hold dear in this world could be lost.
That's
You
cool.
must find the crystal before Kara does.
Hey, Martian, what does it do?
Trust is a luxury you cannot afford, Kal.
What? Okay, that's great. What does it do?
She's dangerous, Kal. You have to listen to me.
No. I don't think you're hearing me right now. What does the crystal do, John?
Look, man, her father tried to assassinate Jarrell, okay? What do you not get? This is dangerous.
I need you to tell me these things. You're not helping.
Kal-El, you don't understand. I am Jarrell's right-hand man. All right?
What?
It is too dangerous to even talk about the crystal, Kal-El. We have to leave this farm right away.
Destroy it now.
She was not wearing a bra. Do you not understand? Lana, on the other hand, you gotta hold her down tight.
Oh.
I am John Jones.
You know what happens when you don't hold your woman down tight? Let's go to the next scene.
Oh yeah, by the way, Kara overheard that whole conversation. She's pissed. Yeah, we go to the next scene.
I would be too.
Yeah, whatever that word they have on Krypton for them, she was using it right now.
Okay, here's the other thing. Does Kara even know what the crystal does?
Dude, no one needs to know what it does, bro.
Why does John just say what it does?
What if he went back to Kara after that conversation? He's like, Kara, okay, honestly, you got to tell me what this crystal does. Like, I know you said if anyone gets their hands on it, it's going to be end of the world, whatever, it's dangerous. What does it do? No, but Clark, like, my dad, like, he said to hold on to it. Well, like, I can't let it go. Yeah, but, like, what does it do? Okay, get this. If a human touches it, something bad happens.
What, Clark? Okay, Clark, what does it do? Boom, Clark. It goes kaboom.
Boom.
Is that a bomb? Clark, that man took my family and banished us. Can you believe it?
You're going to believe him that it's more dangerous than what I'm saying?
Kara, what does the crystal do?
All right. Look, no one knows what the crystal does. We don't need to know either.
No. They do know what it does. This is the problem.
No one knows. They just made it just cuz.
That doesn't work here.
So we're in the Luther mansion, the No Love mansion.
I got to start it with this because I did write this down. Joseph, how many doctors has Lex now hired in order to conduct these experiments? And how many doctors has he lost? The reason why I asked this question, how far down the list is Dean Cain in this whole doctor? So you know that he may not be the best or the most trustworthy when hiring him because you've killed so many. He's now further down that list. How many in line was he with? Like, did he really have a shot to be hired in the first place? Or are you just stuck with him now?
Well, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna have to counter that. Maybe he hasn't gone through too many because remember he had Dr. Jameson, and Dr. Jameson went missing like season 2, whatever, and that was his primary doctor, I think, since then. So I don't think he really went down any list. I bet you Curtis Knox was runner up to Jameson.
Oh, I don't believe that at all. Because
Now,
this
okay,
guy.
wait, you got me on those because I forgot about the Asian doctors, and then
Yep.
we had
See all the Pianpangs.
Hamilton. Fuck, damn it, you're right.
You got to go through
Well, those
all of
were
his doctors.
honestly, those felt more local, right? I feel like reaching for Curtis Knox is like we're reaching now, out of state
But
type of
I'm
thing.
just gonna even go off the timeline since this is the first time we've ever seen this character. I'm gonna assume he's newly hired. Yeah, yeah. He's also newly hired for what he's doing to these patients. He would have been doing this for the longest time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because like the recent thing he's been doing
Yes, he
is
would
more
have already
new.
been starting. Yes.
Yeah,
So this
okay.
guy's new.
Yeah, he's new to the game, but he seems to be a pro.
Did Lex find him in the yellow pages or was one of his security guys?
The,
Probably Adam Davies. Hey, Lex, if you need a doctor, I know a guy.
yeah, I know cool doctors. They can fake pregnancies even more.
Also, another doctor. Didn't he die too?
Yeah, Lex killed him. He even married a doctor, Dr. Helen Bryce. I
Shout
think he
out.
has a problem with them.
Shout out to also Smooth Hands for letting us know the amount of divorces that Lex has. Here's my thing. If
All
your
right.
spouse dies or goes missing, like Helen Bryce did, in order for him to be able to marry Lana, would he have to get a divorce?
Yeah. Do you think they're actually legally married to where they change
Who?
names? Lana
Who?
and Lex?
Yeah, are you kidding me? He would have rushed to sign that paperwork.
It's true. It's very
And then he
true.
would have sent a copy to Clark. Keep it in your records.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would have thrown so many shots out like that.
True. So yeah, no, we have actually Dr. Curtis Knox sitting here waiting. He has a nice cool little stopwatch. Looks like it's a relic, one would say. Um so yeah, he gets up after Lex walks in because he was apologizing for keeping him waiting. He's like, Mussolini once killed a conductor for not keeping a train on schedule.
He's calling
And
out Lex.
Mussolini went down in defeat, Doctor. I won't accept that in what we're undertaking here. Well, Lex, hiring me is certainly a winning strategy. Legions of your own scientists said that curing the meteor-infected was impossible. So now we're getting the assumption here that, okay, he may be doing the opposite. Because we already heard about Sasha at the beginning, Queen Bee, being
Why
cured.
why would Lex want this?
Yeah, no, this is what pisses me off, is what he says is, well, as impressive as your results are with the cure, some of your practices deeply concern me. I'm sorry, why? Why do they concern you, Lex? You have done far worse. Do you not remember you were about to dissect a child for a phantom?
What are you talking about, Joseph? I care about these people. These people are my friends. I kept them locked away. 33.1 was a party place. Sure, maybe some people have slipped through the cracks. They were tortured, but that's not on me. I killed some, but that's not on me. I tried to kill Chloe's mom. Accidents happen, okay?
I am a new man. I've been trying to hunt down this angel.
Doctor, you're so bad.
And so Knox goes into I sever the cerebral wiring of the freaks in your gallery and you pay
Yo,
me
I
my
take out a
fee.
chunk of their brain and I say, you're cured.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nuts. He's basically Hannibal Lecter in a way. Man's probably eating them too.
That would be amazing. Okay, Halloween episode. Here we are. That's what I
All
mean.
right, we want to call him Hannibal then?
Yes. Because we can't call him who he's supposed to be.
We'll get to that. All right.
Such a
Stop.
great episode,
I don't want
right?
to start crying yet. But yeah, so Lex goes bounce backs because he's basically Knox just saying, look, you pay me my fee. I cure them with my practice of the cerebral wiring. End of story. That's it. He goes, you've authorized batteries of tests I never approved, like the levels of meteor rock toxicity in the patient's vital organs. Really important. Like, are they relevant to your task at hand? Mankind's greatest advances would never have seen the light of day if not for genius minds behind them. You know, like we can't have people overseeing what geniuses are doing. Basically, like,
Hey, you know why Lex is mad? Because he says, there are three people that you've already missed out on because they are gone now, Doctor. Did you kill them? What happened to them? He holds up all the papers, and it's three ladies. So that's why Lex is really upset. He's not killing the men, he's only killing the women. And Lex says, I need them for sex dolls. You can't keep killing them the whole time, Doctor. I need results, but you can't kill the women. Sex dolls are their future. Um,
I'm looking
Lex
up
is,
this name on the front. Hold on, Tierra. I didn't even notice that.
yeah, see? Who is that?
Damn, nothing. Fuck.
Yeah, of course there's nothing.
That
You know
sucks.
why there's nothing?
Sex dolls.
Sex dolls, sex clones. What I'm
Yeah.
making.
But yeah, so he's like, yeah, you wouldn't I guess you wouldn't know about, a doctor who has a brand new lease here, and how just patients just go missing. It's like, maybe it's because you insisted on eradicating their entire existence and stay at Hotel 33.1. No, 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 no. I insisted they be able to start new lives unfettered by disturbing memories. Oh, you mean like the ones that would incriminate you? All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I have a schedule to keep. Bye, Lex. Ta ta. Yeah, Dean Cain is the man. I love him so much. This role's
He's
great.
he's fantastic, and I'm hoping that he's going to be able to continue this scene, or I'm sorry, season. I was really hoping with Dean Cain being able to be on an episode that he would continue. I know that's a big task to ask with Smallville.
Yes.
My fingers were just crossed, especially with me texting you of who I believe this was. I really did think he was going to be the reoccurring villain for the whole time, and I was going to be some like really pumped. He was going to be Lex's doctor, maybe double cross him, maybe have kind of a build up. Didn't really pan out like I thought it would.
I know hearts can be broken sometimes, dude, but we gotta get through it, okay? All right, man. So yeah, this is purely now our Halloween portion of the episode.
This is Professor Pig, Hugo Strange, and Mr. Freeze love connection only, all
Dude,
mixed together.
honestly, yes, yes. I was thinking, yeah, Mr. Freeze, like the whole time when it came to this whole love thing, because yeah, we get a glimpse of Curtis Knox now in his, I guess, home, and he's got just such a church vibe in here. It's like a elegant, like nice old classic. I don't know, like colonial home in a way.
Kind of Dracula like.
Yeah,
Kind of very much just that old, I've been around for a very long time. Modern stuff is trash type of
like
look.
maybe an ancient like family house home
Yes,
estate.
a pass down. Definitely like the haunting at Hill House, you could say.
Oh, that's a good one. But yeah, no, he
It's fantastic.
goes up to his wife and she's looks like she's in a coma. Shout out Smallville. Um, and I have good news, my love. We are so close, and we get to see these vials of just obviously kryptonite liquid, and it has looks like organs or something inside of each vial. And he goes, "I found another piece of the puzzle." It's got a crazy hooked up machine to her that's obviously keeping her alive.
So in a way, this is also kind of like it, where I got it. It's like a Mummy 2 type of relationship or spell that he has to do, where he has to get a piece of somebody's organ, like a specific organ from somebody, but the whole organs have to add up to a full body. It can't be the same. And I'm assuming each body part that he is finding has some type of ability that's going to be able to be perfect to bring his wife back. I'm kind of curious on especially what Chloe's ability is, if that's just the organ that he takes from her, what are these other organs that he has? What could
Yeah.
those people
I have
do?
no idea. I'm thinking it's vital organs, like the ones that would keep you alive forever.
And so each of these individuals have the power of Cyrus. So Cyrus essentially was Captain Planet, and he separated and
Mm.
went inside of seven individuals, making the perfect person that has the ability to bring back all life. So
Captain
what
Cyrus.
he's a hero, gonna stop the bad guys.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Um,
so
this is
yeah,
amazing.
Cyrus, a legend. Top 10.
He went into him. He obviously has his own. He is essentially the Ronin warriors. He is the white armor. That is what he is.
Dude, unbelievable. Who would have thought Cyrus would live on to tell tales like these?
I didn't. My money was on Ryan, but
Oh man.
obviously, nope. 2 episodes. That's enough.
Yeah, of course. So this is where we get our Professor Pig vibe, man. When we get to see him putting on his butcher apron.
I was
Like,
really hoping he was about to really get dark.
dude, I thought he was about to put on a mask when he looks himself in the mirror.
That
After he
would.
puts on the apron, he's just, oh yeah, I look good, whatever.
Would you have gone hard?
A little bit because I would have been like,
Okay.
okay, this is good, this is great, this is great.
Yes. This is Halloween,
This is Halloween, and yeah, a
but
Halloween mask
but
too, pig mask.
we're stopped short, aren't we? We're stopped
Ah,
short of this being good.
blue balls once again.
Yeah, see, that's what this episode should have been called.
Yeah, blue balls. Smallville presents Blue Balls issue number 7.
The Lana Lang sheriff story, Secret Soldier Spy.
Stop, dude. We're still on Professor Pig because, oh, he starts to walk back, and we see in the reflection that Sasha is hooked up and she is begging for her life here.
Yep,
It's like, no,
let's
no,
cut
no,
her
no, no,
up.
no. Please let me go. Please let me go. And yeah, he's got her
Mhm.
shirt off and everything. And he's now feeling where he's probably about to cut. He's like, relax, Sasha. All right? Just relax. And I don't know. What do you think? He's taking liver?
I don't know, but he's a belly button guy too, it seems.
Oh, what if he just stuck it in there real quick?
Oh, this is getting dark. Ugh.
Yeah, and he goes like,
Also,
"You got to relax because you're here to serve a greater purpose."
don't you wish they would have shown it? Like
The
the whole
cut?
scene? Yeah, yeah, just the whole scene. More blood is what I'm saying for
I'm surprised they
Halloween.
didn't, to be honest.
This is, yeah, for what we've seen. And I'm not trying to get weird about it. I just think if Joseph is telling me at the beginning of this episode, Taylor, Halloween, this is what their Halloween episode was. Okay, let's get dark.
Yeah,
We're short.
yeah, we had like
Short in a
fucking
lot.
yeah vampires, 1 year, and they broke
Y-
Lana's body in all sorts of places. She went Wetzel Pretzel on us, dude.
Yeah, but that was
And coming to
rabies.
our next sponsor, Wetzel Pretzel. If you love pretzels, then go get one. Yeah, we're sponsored by Wetzel Pretzel now.
We're not at all. I wish we were. uh let's go to the next scene here, everybody. Joseph is about to keep it down.
But yeah,
We
we don't get blood. Sorry.
I wish there was more blood. No, no, no. I'm only telling you to keep it down because we have now Taylor's couple. With this next scene here, we are going to the DP,
Boo.
everybody. I don't know why we're going to the DP. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Jimmy the Hero Olsen. He is coming to pick up his girl. They have a concert. Who? Arctic Monkeys. He just got back from the Polar Bear Club. This is now the band that they want to go see. But Jimmy's now coming to pick up his date. Chloe then looks at him. You know what? I don't know if I'm feeling this. Come on, let's go chow down some chili dogs at the arena, Chloe. Jimmy, I know you spent a small fortune on these tickets, but uh ouch. Why is the word but never allowed by something good? Well, please say something good. Would I be the worst girlfriend if I asked for a rain check on our out on the town tonight? Hey, Chloe, the concert is not on another night. It's tonight. So this would be the night for our night out. What's the big deal? Listen, I'll make it up to you. It's completely fine. It's just I'm chasing down this hot lead on the Meteor Challenge. Chloe, this really can't wait till tomorrow. I mean, tickets are for tonight. Look, please don't take this personally, okay? I thought I could deal with this, but everything is about meteor freaks lately with you. What's going on? Okay, I thought we agreed that we weren't going to use the word freak anymore. All right.
Oh god.
Okay, is what they are though. I mean, they're fucking freaks. We need to lock up in Bell Reeve. We need to shoot them, put a bullet in their head, Chloe. And Chloe's now giving him a dirty look as if she's about to cry. Jimmy then immediately leaves, says, I thought we were in this together, walks away. She made him that. He thinks that she wants him to act like that. For some reason, Miss, you better tell Lana your secret or can never work, decides not to tell Jimmy, who would probably be very sympathetic, definitely forgive her. He wants her. He's Jimmy the Hero Olsen. Why is Chloe Sullivan, decade returned at the Torch, was the 2-year editor of the bottom floor of the DP, who is now demoted to just a regular reporter trying to make a story, and she is not making that story, instead just crushing Jimmy the Hero. I don't know who I am watching. This is a different person. The only thing I can write down in my notes is writers hate Chloe. Interesting. And now
It's
we
crazy
continue
how
to see.
Jimmy's like basically a racist. Smallville's made him a racist. Chloe's
Chloe
made him
made
a
him a
racist.
racist.
He's
Chloe
he's the new
told him,
Van. He's the new Van McNulty.
but Chloe told him that no meteor freaks have ever been good. She told him that, and she is the one that has met all the
Well,
nice
maybe she
ones.
meant she was included in that too when she said it.
They have allowed Jimmy and even Clark. Why don't you guys start telling them some good things? Like, not all these people are bad. Hey,
They're
we've
all
had some
terrible.
friends.
They smell bad. They look bad. Shh! I just hate them. I just hate them. Shut up. Shut up about the meteor freaks. Jimmy's a racist. Let's keep going.
All right, somebody decides to come in. It's yours now.
All right. Look. Yeah, Clark shows up.
Bad time.
And
Bad time.
Worst timing I think I've seen from Clark. He's had some bad timing. This is probably in his top 5. I don't know. But
It's
Chloe's
top.
as soon as Chloe's hair starts to blow, she's like, "Oh my fucking god, he's here." He's like, "Hey, can Curtis Knox take a back seat? I'm gonna need your help." It's like, no, you have to, honestly, I'm tired of this. What I'm gonna need to hang a bell around your neck because I need to
Yeah.
know when
Clark,
you're
you're a little
coming.
bitch. All right. I'm going to put a collar on you. How about that? So then I can hear you whenever you decide to sneak up behind me. Don't you ever do that to me again.
Yeah, and
Chloe.
Clark over here just starts pulling demands, bro. He said, "Chloe, I need you to stop whatever you're doing. Curtis Knox, yeah, take a back seat. I need you to find Kara's crystal. They said it's really bad. It's really bad, and it could do a lot of bad things. It's so dangerous. Hey, check the satellite
Clark,
imagery.
Clark,
Check the database."
Clark, Clark, before you go on, what does it do?
"Hey, Clark, fuck off. You'll have to fly solo. My dance card's full, okay? As in, I'm not a monkey. Chloe, this is important. Did you not hear what I said? The crystal go bad."
What does it do? How important is it, Clark?
Hey,
They
yeah,
told me it was bad. Chloe. They wouldn't say it.
look, I'm sure it's important. I know that, from Mount Olympus, the view must seem like us mere pussy mortals are just whatever to you and have nothing better to do than look for your important crystal. But believe it or not, we got important stuff too. Okay?
Chloe, what the fuck?
Chloe, what the fuck did I do? Why are you storming off, man? I just came in here.
What the hell?
Clark is so just distraught, bro. He just does not know how to react. He probably smoked before he came over here after John left.
He probably didn't think it was a big deal. He's like, Chloe and I, we're gonna get after this. We're gonna be
Yeah,
able
dude,
to
this is,
solve
yeah,
this
no way. They said
crystal.
it's important. I could just tell Chloe that. We'll be on the gang, man. We'll have this solved in like an hour. It'd actually probably be pretty easy. Let me smoke real quick. I'm gonna hit up Chloe. It's gonna be no big deal. Just another day at the office, you know?
Chloe, what's up? Clark, go fuck yourself. Bad time.
Oh, okay, I'll come back later. Yeah, so Clark fucked that whole day up.
Oh my god. That top 5 worst. Let's,
Good
go
crash.
in
Good Clark crash right there. That was a good Clark crash. So yeah, now we go to the next scene, which
This is
is
so
actually
dumb.
actually it's Doctor Curtis Knox at his hospital office, And he's like, "Hey, so tell me how I can help you, Miss Sullivan." Oh shit! Look,
No, no,
we
no.
got
This is cool because it's just now starting out, Joseph. That means that Chloe is wanting to have a story. Chloe's finally going to be able to break through. This is Chloe's opportunity in order to be able to record somebody that's doing something freaky with the meteor freaks. Obviously, she saw the scar on Queen Bee's head. This guy is not normal. We've seen your kind before. There's That's what she's doing here.
oh yeah. She just says, "I'm a meteor freak. Please cure me. I want to be cured."
What? Why? What do you mean cure me? All of a sudden my power that saved Lois, and it doesn't even seem like that it's something bad that's going to be able to turn me evil. So why would your mom didn't go evil? She even told you the story about her making an accident saying for you to go wash your hands. But I don't think her mom was stating that she was pure evil and she was getting even more evil. Uh, where's Jordan? Where is he? I need him back
Hey
here.
Jordan, can you touch my friend real quick?
I need somebody good that's going to be able to help. Obviously, in Chloe's mind, that no longer exists anymore. And she's wanting to change because she thinks that this will what? What is this going to do? This is really weighing her down this much,
I,
where
I,
she is going to trust a dude that works with Lex Luthor.
what's that line? It's like, I want to be able to touch my boyfriend. I want to kiss him. I want to touch him without having hurt him. I want to fuck my boyfriend. I want to have sex with my
What
boyfriend,
a
Logan.
rogue accent. We have here. You might as well sound like Sookie from True Blood.
Oh, come on, Logan. I'm just going to fuck my boyfriend. Sorry, dude. My inner rogue came out. Sorry. Marie. It's Marie. I hope when you watch those scenes again in the future, you think of me, dude.
Man, we may have to review True Blood now. I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Oh, I've never actually seen that show.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Joseph, do I have a treat for you?
Blood? Sex?
And we would have to release our episodes 10 p.m. They would have to be released 10 p.m.
Midnight
that night.
release?
That yes, that would be the only way we could do this. I would be in.
Dang, dude. I'd be in for some True Blood. I've always been intrigued by that show.
You will be for the first two, maybe three seasons. After
Okay.
that, I don't think you'll be intrigued.
Well, I'm here for the ride, man.
And
I'm
I
here for
think
the
there's
ride.
six.
Oh, I'm down for a contract. Another contract? Okay. I'll sign my life away.
Before
Um,
we get to the Louisiana accents at the bayou, we're gonna be going to the campfire.
the Kent Farm. All right. Look at this. Now we come back to the worst piece of shit that's ever happened to the city of Smallville, and it's the biggest liar they've ever bred. Her name's Lana Lang, or it's still Luther. I don't know, but she has a whole bunch of instant messages going on her laptop. By the way, she's hiding in the Clark barn right now. It's like, "Hope
What?
Metropolis location met your approval."
Where is this area?
Replies and goes, "Perfect. Money being wired now." So it looks like she was looking for a property, she got it, and then she wired the money.
Okay, if everyone has seen Blank Check out there, what Lana Lang is doing is she is now making a Macintosh voice and she is now bidding on a house. Now she's trying to go up against the bad guys. He's now screaming, "Listen, I'll give you $400,000 for your house, all right?" And now we have Macintosh. We'll give you $450,000. And now Lana is bidding, going boom, boom, boom. And she's spinning in the chair as if she's 13 years old. This is Blank Check, Disney Channel. Never
All right.
forget.
Taylor just blacked out real quick. He loves blank check so
Okay,
much. I
you
don't
want to
know.
get even weirder about Blank Check? There's incest in it. Not incest, I'm sorry, pedophilia. That's what's in it. And it's done by an older woman wanting the 12-year-old boy. Sure, people out there are going to say, Taylor, that's disgusting. That's not what the movie was showing. But I can show you a scene where they get wet together.
The boy gets wet.
Yeah, yeah, and the woman.
Oh.
She's drenched. Do you want me to show you the scene real quick?
No. I don't want to see the scene. I'll look it up on my own time.
No, no, no,
Thanks.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna send it to you,
Okay,
right?
fine. You can send it. But I'm going to go ahead and describe this scene because guess who shows up while she's on the computer? It's Clark. Clark shows up and wait, what does he say? He mentions something so stupid right here.
No, no. Make sure
Hey,
that
Clark. Sorry about the clash of the titans this morning, babe. I'll get used to it. You're home early. I thought Chloe was helping you track down Kara's crystal. Lana, Chloe just fucking yelled at me so much. And I don't know why she yelled at me. I just ran over there and asked for Corey's crystal. Yeah, I wish that's how it went. It would have been better than this piece of shit scene I get from Lana.
what are you talking about?
I hate her so much. He's
This
like,
is
has she?
Clark.
So he goes, has she
This is
opened up
Clark
to you
being
any about anything?
concerned because Chloe snapped at him, asking now Lana if Chloe may have mentioned something. She's been working 24/7 to impress that Wonder Boy editor. God, I think he wants to have sex with Lois or something. So she was researching a story about Doctor Knox. Oh, Curtis Knox. Whoa, wait,
Yeah.
Lana, you've heard of him? I know everything, Clark. Don't you know? Oh, what are you keeping from me? That already sounds like secrets. It's not, Clark. He's a neuroscientist. I've heard a rumor.
Neurosurgeon, dude.
Neuroscientist. I have heard a rumor that he is working with meteor-infected people, and not in a good way, Clark. How how do you know this? Lana, you're brilliant. Yeah, well, I've been doing my own little research on the meteor infected. Obviously, that's what I've been doing. More people that have been hurt by Lex, not just me. Obviously, when he slapped me, Clark, because you know he hit me. I'm not going to tell you about the sex doll, nor am I going to tell you about the fake baby. Instead, I'm only going to be very brief in what I tell you. But guess what? I'm going to do whatever I can to take him down. Sure, I could have shot him, but I don't want to. I want to do more. What do you want to do, Lana? Stop asking questions. He's cutting out a chunk of their brain.
Using brain surgery to remove their powers. And he's like, whoa, that actually explains a lot. A headline like this could change Chloe's life, sugar. Yeah, you're right. Back to the DP.
Oh yeah, it's
Jimmy is having to give away his tickets
hold on, we're not getting there yet,
to
Joseph.
Soldier
We're
Boy
not
Tell him.
we're not letting this scene go. We're gonna pause it, everybody, before we get to the Jimmy the Hero also. Before I get to him selling a piece of his heart away. But
Yeah.
don't worry, somebody's gonna come and fix it. What happened with Lana and Clark in that scene was Clark should have realized, oh hey, she's lying again. Hey, she's keeping secrets again. Hey, I've seen this before when I just asked you, and you just looked down and immediately just said something kind of very brief, as if that was supposed to be able to fix all the problems. But guess what? I'm still now asking the question again. How do you know this, Lana?
Don't ask me any more questions,
This
Clark.
is the worst couple I have ever seen
They're
in my
in
life.
love. It's so obvious.
Where he is closer to Kara. I am feeling more incest than I am love when it comes to Lana and Clark. This is not a good relationship at all.
Maybe so.
What do you mean, maybe so? I feel closer. Lana has more of a relationship with wanting to be smart and own people in a weird way and try to have knowledge over somebody. That is more of a relationship she has than she does with Clark. Clark, she doesn't even care about his secrets in the end. She really doesn't. It's not even impressive to her where she can then settle down and be happy with the guy who's fucking Superman. Instead, she's just, you could never understand what I've been through.
Never, sugar.
Let's go to the Daily Planet.
Yeah, Taylor's boy's having to give away his concert tickets, and it looks like it has to be like a boy band or something, or maybe just like a guy, like
It's the Arctic Monkeys.
an iconic pop singer or something. Because the guy he sells them to, he's like, "Man, I'm really about to score points with the girlfriend back at home."
Come on, pound it, Jimmy. Come on, give me some
Oh,
fists.
sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm gonna correct myself because this is when Smallville started to get a little PC, bro. Be inclusive, you know. I'm scoring
Oh,
big points with the boyfriend, Olsen. Ring that bell, dude. Fist me.
well, now we can't say fist me. It goes against the whole idea of the scene now, Joseph. Let's rewind again. All right, everybody. Smallville here is being a little PC now with this guy then telling
This guy
Jimmy,
tells Jimmy to fist him. Come
no,
on, dude.
back it up, back it up. See, we're still.
Anyways, who I,
He says pound it,
speaking of
okay?
fisting,
That's what he
speaking of
says.
fisting, Kara walks down the steps and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad I found you, James." She calls him James first off. It's like,
What
yeah,
is
I've
she
been.
wearing? What is she wearing? If I'm Jimmy and she's coming down the stairs in this, I'm gonna just throw something across.
It's just a nice little tank top, dude.
Are you are you kidding me? She has him pushed up.
Dude, she had him perked up when he was unconscious. So this is doing it mildly, I think. All right.
This is it's like Jimmy, don't lose eye contact. Don't lose any eye contact. Just keep staring. Wait, you were really looking at him? Really looking for me? Yeah, I've been looking all over the place for Lois. Have you seen her? Oh, yeah. You're gonna need a telescope though. New editor sent her to the City of Angels to get a quote from the DUI of the week. That doesn't seem like it would take this long. I mean, she has been gone quite a bit of time here. Lois, I miss you. This is ridiculous. You need to come back. With Cara now realizing, oh my God, such a bummer. Jimmy then walks away. Jimmy has things on his mind. I love Jimmy the Hero Olsen right now. He is only going to be focusing on his relationship with Chloe. Walk away, Jimmy, you're the man. Kara then chases after him. Oh my God. I heard that she snuck into like some grain silo though and took some weird videos of some weird chip. I was kind of hoping though that she had him or maybe you have him because I'm kind of into all this ET stuff. It's my favorite movie. I'm such a nerd. Jimmy then looks at her. Oh my God, that's my favorite stuff too. Why are you telling me these things? Please stop talking to me. You need to stop talking to me. I'm going through a lot right now, Kara. No kidding though. Me too. I used to sit in the backyard, you know, and try to pick up Martian signals on my dad's ham radio. Oh, silly. Martians use infrared. God, you're just so cute. Jimmy then looks. He starts laughing. Ha ha ha. God, it's so hot. Well, unfortunately, Lois's video, nothing on her phone. Tech guy couldn't get anything off of it, but static. Yeah. Well, you know what? You know your way around cameras, don't you? What else do you know your way around? And I bet you're a lot smarter than that tech guy. Is there anything that you could do for me? Um, yeah, sure. What the heck? My girlfriend abandoned me. I was gonna be going to a concert. Sure. I can crunch a few pixels, see what I can do. No biggie. Oh my God, that's so awesome. You're my hero. Here, let me write down my cell phone number on you. And if you decide to give me a call, I'll be here in a blink of an eye. Decides to give him a kiss on the cheek and then says thanks. Jimmy then looks around,
Mm,
says, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I swear to God, my hands are right here.
yeah. Fisting. Can we talk about that again?
We're gonna have to fix that scene.
It was so cute. That was so cute. Kara was just flirting with Jimmy. Jimmy's like, "Oh my god, don't do it, but more, more, more." And then yeah, so I guess yeah, they basically have a date now.
No, they don't. He hasn't called her yet. He's not gonna call her.
She has a
Jimmy
cell
won't.
phone already? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Clark had to give it to her.
It's like, don't go to playgrounds.
By the way, it's
Okay?
probably John's old phone.
That's messed up, dude. Don't bring him up.
Why is
He
that
wouldn't
messed
allow
up?
that whore to have his phone.
Okay, maybe Clark has his phone and he gave her his phone. Does that
I don't
make you
know,
feel
Clark. I
better?
don't know. Clark be raising his hand sometimes, dude.
Well, that's true. He probably has Lana nudes on that one too. Am I right?
Oh yeah, isn't it his
Oh,
loft desk? Loft desk, all
by the way,
sticky.
You ever get nudes on those phones? Could never see anything.
Nope, never could. So we got our next scene, which is Chloe at her apartment. We have Chloe writing a note to Jimmy. Looks like a letter. I don't know. What do you think she's writing, dude? A
This is
novel?
the dumbest fucking thing. So who the hell cares what she is writing down? She is going to be having surgery, Joseph.
That's
She's
right.
gonna have a chunk of her brain taken out. That's what Clark arrives, and she is now telling Clark this.
How's the
And
article going with Doctor Knox?
this is ridiculous. It's not even an article. She is getting brain surgery in order to cure herself that she doesn't even know what's going on with. Her power is not even a bad thing. She's making it seem like she has some ice ability or she has some tornado ability. She's acting like she's one of the Powerpuff Girls. Guess what? They didn't want you. You want to know why? Your power only works if somebody dies. You have the power of Cyrus. You're not a bad person. I'm a freak. Gotta heal. Who is this?
He's my only hope, Clark. To not be bad.
I'm gonna forget 6 years of my life. So I'm writing Jimmy a letter right now. I may sound like a 14-year-old coming back, but you'll be able to fill in the blanks. Just remember, my favorite ice cream is pistachio.
Yeah, and I love my mom.
By the way, you're gonna have to tell me what happened to my father again.
Yeah. Do you even know? Do I know?
She's gonna have to be caught up on so much crap. I'm not telling her anything. Chloe, this is too much. Sorry.
Yeah, and dude, Clark even tries to plead with us like, Chloe, I get wanting to be normal. You want the normal life. I totally get that. But brain surgery is not the way to find it. Clark,
This
you
guy,
just don't understand. Going psycho or turning into a serial killer aren't the only two things I have to worry about. When
this
I
guy
healed.
works for Lex. He's obviously good, Clark. You just don't get it, do you? You just
Yeah, it's
don't.
like, what do you not understand? When I healed Lois in that dam, it almost killed me. Who's to say the next time I try and save someone isn't my last, you know? It's like, what are the side effects of the procedure? Yeah, and then we get into the whole thing. She's losing 6 years of her
Hey,
life.
hey, Chloe.
Potentially
What if
memory
you
loss.
don't save anybody that's dead again? What if you stay up in something called a watchtower?
What if you just shut up and stop worrying about this, Chloe? This is the stupidest thing ever.
This is ridiculous. This is what I mean. What are we doing right now with her? The writers hate her.
Dude, and Clark gets really hurt because of her decision. Because he goes through everything. He's like, you're going to forget
I
everything.
would be so hurt.
Yeah, and
I'd
he's
be
like, you're going to
no.
forget like the experiences, all your stuff, like Jimmy, like your people, and you're going to forget me.
Joseph.
When he
She
said that, I was like, okay, I'll hold it together a bit.
he would be left with nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody that knows anything really.
Like
Lana
that's
doesn't
the
know a damn
unconditional
thing.
love, friendship, and relationship he's always
Yeah.
had. Yeah.
And you would lose that. What did I do? Why would you even think about doing this for me? I, I, this would hurt. And that's what I mean. That her jumping to this is so quick and so you're not even thinking about it. You're not even really thinking about what this person is doing to you, even. And and you're trusting somebody that's working with Lex, where you were kidnapped in the middle of the night, had the biggest syringe put inside of your belly. I, I don't know. She should be smarter than this. And what's great and kind of funny, there is a deleted scene that's exactly what her character would act like, and they completely took it out. Where now they made Chloe a ridiculous person so far this season. This is totally against her character. The deleted scene is her character. It's hilarious.
Yeah. You're talking about the one she's
The
talking to
very
Clark.
last one. It's the
Yeah.
last one. And don't worry,
Hmm.
we'll get to it. It's just funny that they take it out. Nope, you're going to seem dumb.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, I don't understand Chloe. Uh, this is a weird turn of events. Clark also with that scene ending, her looking at him, you want to be a hero, Clark? Let me go. Okay, go get brain surgery.
Yep. See you later,
Can't wait.
Chloe. Have a
Can't
good
wait
one.
to talk to 14. Bye. Maybe you'll want me again.
Yeah. Let's go to a pretty cool scene. We're
Yes.
going to the Smallville. It's like the fertilizer plant or something. Uh, field, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we
It's
have
the
Curtis Knox.
fertilizer plant. You're right. Yes.
All right, whatever, dude. Dude, whatever. All right, so yeah, Doctor Knox comes here. He takes Sasha's body, or we presume it's Sasha, that he's
We
about to
hope
go
it's
and
Sasha.
yeah, let's hope. He's got it wrapped in bubble wrap going on, and Lex is here to meet him.
What
And
the
so
hell are you doing, Doc?
yeah, he's like, so cool, man. After mulching the body into the fertilizer supply, by week's end, her DNA will be spread over every cornfield in Kansas, huh? Wow. Good plan there, Knox. Oh, Lex. If only you were a typical rich kid chasing women across the globe, instead of dabbling with science that you just don't understand.
Spitting facts.
All right. And Lex is here. Okay. Your killing spree stops right now. I'm
You're a
not going to let
bad
you hurt.
person.
I'm not
How
going to let you
dare
hurt
you?
one more person. Maybe another, but not one more than that. Not one more.
You'll
You
never
know,
do this again.
you know who used to hurt people? Me. I used to hurt people. And my dad, too. My dad used to hurt people, too. Lex is such a bitch.
I don't know who this person thinks he is. And you know what I also hate is that he acts like that and then he pulls out a gat and then shoots him. So Lex is not a good person. It's once again him using this as an excuse because the doctor was doing something without telling him. That is when Lex has to kill you. Now you're going outside of my plan. And also, what are you doing with those organs? Why aren't you telling me what's going on? What do you know that I don't?
Yeah, and he
Lex,
tries to rub it into Lex like, these patients, like countless people, are living lives normally with no idea what you did to them, thanks to me. So,
what did I do? Huh?
I
What
don't get
did
it.
I do,
How
Knox?
about the ones you murdered? They're the chosen few. The reason I created a cure and came knocking at your door, because I knew that somewhere in your museum of oddities, I would find the ones I was looking for.
Exactly. So he's not killing everybody.
Yeah, it's true. It's just certain ones. And so
Yes.
look at this. Yeah, well, guess what, Doctor? Bam! I have a gun. Your practice is closed, bitch. Yeah,
Unreal.
I'm the man here. I'm the man. You come one step closer, and I swear to God, I will shoot you. Yeah.
I'm quaking in my boots, Lex. And then he immediately just walks towards Lex. Lex then says, all right, you asked for it. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
6 on the chest.
dude, he shoots him like 6 times in the heart area.
Yeah. He knows where to kill him, man.
Yeah. And so Knox falls over, and he's now obviously dead. Lex just shot the man. And Lex is like, huh, cool. Killed a guy. Now I'm dipping. And then, oh, guess what? We got Knox grunting, you son of a bitch! Ah! Damn!
This is when I texted you because of what he says.
Yep. And he's like, I've been speared by Mayan warriors. He's digging the bullets out of his body, by the way.
This is great.
Survived Mongols' arrows and the cold steel of Crusaders' blades.
I texted Joseph asking, is this Vandal Savage now?
What makes you think the sting of a 9mm could slow me down?
It's Vandal. Okay, we're having our villain of the season. And then he just hits Lex in the face. This is great. This is awesome.
He immediately knocks him out. Clark comes in here out of nowhere, tackles the shit out of Knox into the electrical box. And yeah, okay, he's probably knocked out because Clark doesn't know that this guy's just survived 6 bullets to the chest.
Why are we helping?
And then he helps Lex and he takes him out of there.
Why?
I don't know. But this comes to, yes, Vandal Savage.
This is Vandal Savage. Hell yes.
No,
Now,
Taylor. It's not
no,
technically.
No, it is. Stop it. This is like what I've been like.
This is Hannibal Lecter.
No. Hannibal doesn't live through centuries. He even stated that he has survived so many different attacks. That can only mean Vandal Savage, which would be cool because it could even be like the Justice League cartoon. He gets his powers from a meteor Once
Mm-hmm.
again, another meteor crash that would happen on Earth. What in Smallville? What during the prehistoric time? Maybe that's how Vandal Savage comes to be. This is fantastic. I have been so pumped. I was so excited. Hell yes.
Yeah, and then it just breaks your little heart knowing that it's not actually
I
him.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, Joseph. I'm not there in this episode. I am enjoying my moment. I know who this is. This is fantastic. I don't want to do a first appearance. However, I could even give you the Silver Age appearance because it's in the Flash. I'm not going to do this right now though because
Do it.
they have to say it. No, no, no. They have
First
to say his
appearance, dude.
name.
What is it?
Say his name. And by the way, I'm pretty sure because it shocked the hell out of me. It's Green Lantern number 9, but it's Alan Scott's Green Lantern number 9. And it's 1942, maybe earlier. That is where his first appearance is. I'm almost positive.
You're so close. Once again.
No, no. Is
Green
it
Lantern number
7?
10
Oh, no. I
during
went
Golden Age,
down.
December 1943, created
Damn
by
it.
writer Alfred Bester and artist Martin Odell.
Damn it.
But yeah, first appearance. That is crazy. Vandal Savage in a Green Lantern.
Yeah, especially the Alan
And
Scott
his
Green
look is
Lantern.
so sick still.
It's wonderful. And I can't get that book for
Yeah,
under
no, this
2K.
episode. Damn, really?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's big money.
This episode technically was titled Savage before it was changed to Cure.
Shut the fuck up. Now we're talking.
Fun fact,
What
baby.
happened?
I'm telling you,
What
dude.
happened?
Do I say it now?
No, because
Uh,
he could still be it. We're still not there in the episode. We have to wait.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
gonna reveal it. He's Vandal Savage.
Fun fact for Phil Morris, who plays Martian Manhunter, he was the voice of Vandal Savage in the Justice League Unlimited animated series.
Oh, see, there we go.
Would you look at that? Would you look at
Look at
that?
that.
All
I
right, but
brought it
let's
up. They
actually
said it.
go into the first deleted scene because this explains how Clark even gets over here. Well, I guess in a way, it just finds out who he's linked with. But in the deleted scene, he actually ends up going to Dr. Knox's office, I guess between the
Yes.
time of his conversation with Chloe and this event here. And he goes there to check in, like, hey, yeah, I'm a meteor freak. I'm in danger. I feel like I'm a danger to people. I need help. He's like, I don't know what you think I do, young man, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm just a neurosurgeon. Blah blah blah. I was like, no, I need help. And then he laser beams the fucking like wall, and he's like, holy shit, you are something, huh? As he's distracted, Clark gets his phone real quick, looks through the records, and finds out, oh, why are you working with Lex?
Boom. So he would have never let Chloe go,
No.
which is why they had to delete that scene. Because him then allowing Chloe to go makes him look like the worst person. You know what, Chloe? Just go then. Go get Brian Sanders. See what happens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See ya.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, so then he finds out, I guess, where Lex is. He manages to track him down and finds out, oh, yeah, Knox is here. Oh, well.
Hey, it's so weird. It's so crazy. That means that Clark should never want to work with Lex because you can't trust Lex. He's obviously been experimenting with these people. Who knows if he even told Knox, yeah, you should kill these patients. Guess why? Because I've already created sex dolls of them. With this, though, he's not a good person. He's not a good person. And I don't know which side of the field he's playing on and why Clark and him decide to make this another buddy cop film. But before we go into that, everybody, I'm sorry, I just rambled on. We need to get to the next scene.
Yeah, Knox
Let's
wakes up after Clark leaves, so we already know he's alive. But we go to basically date night.
okay, please, Joseph, keep it down. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
With this scene now,
I'll be
we
in the
have
corner,
Jimmy.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, jerking it. With this scene now, we have Jimmy the Hero Olsen. He is with Kara. They are now sitting down. Guess what? He is helping her with some photos. What he does is decide to teach her sushi. I cannot believe that he decided to get sushi and he is now teaching her chopsticks. This is what Joseph just said it was. It is date night. I am in disgust. This man, what is this? Oh, no, no, no. This is harmless flirting. Are you kidding me right now? This is payback for Chloe turning you down for the concert. Jimmy, I am disappointed. You are acting like an asshole. But guess what? I still like him and Kara together. With this scene now continuing, him teaching her. Now remember, you put the top on the bottom and then you move it up and down like this. Don't let it intimidate you though. Sometimes it can go a little faster than what you expect. Okay, let's do this. She then grabs the chopstick. She then lifts it up and then she puts it in her mouth and she just swallows it whole. And then he says, "Oh my God, I can't believe you can swallow." She says, "Yeah, you're a really good teacher. Thanks." And now they're just staring at each other. Oh my Lord, that was looking at lips. Now the computer beeps. Thank God. A picture has found something. What? What's this? What's the ship? Is that what it is? Wait, wait, there's something on here. What does it say? Flintlock Technologies. Oh, wait, Flintlock? That's a place that works for a government. The government? Yeah, it looks like we got another Area 51 right in the heart of Kansas. Oh, Chloe's gonna love this. No, don't tell your girlfriend. Why not? Why not? Well, she tell Clark, and Clark's a little bitch. He just can't stand this stuff, okay? Okay, well, this is exactly what Chloe needs in order to stay, on top. Come on, this is for my girl, James. I'm gonna call you James, or do you like Jim? You know what?
Jimothy.
I just like how James rolls off my tongue, don't you? I know I can,
James.
I know I can trust you, right? This has to be our
Hey,
secret.
James Joseph, dude.
It's okay. It can just be between you and me. And now all of a sudden, Jimmy is thinking about it, but he looks up and guess what? Somebody is staring at him. Now they're both looking very awkward. Oh my God, we were just having Chinese.
Actually, Jimmy's the only one that makes it look awkward. Kara looks purely innocent in this
If
situation.
only it was Japanese. Am I right, sweetie? It's good. But they actually, okay, what are you doing here? Huh? I thought you said you were busy. Huh? What happened to our date? And we were just hanging out. So what are you doing here, Chloe?
Yeah, Chloe, explain yourself.
All right, look, I can explain on mine, okay? You know what? There's no need. James, I need to go.
Oh,
Look, look, I swear it's not what I look like. Bye, Jimmy. And she turns around and she leaves. She decides to throw that letter in the trash can. Just to let you know, she was about to tell Jimmy, "Hey, I'm about to go get brain surgery. Bye." Okay, so yeah, she really loves him. Chloe is not
why
the
even
person
be
that
mad and throw it away? Like, are we
this.
serious?
And just to let you know, here's the thing, I may be an asshole. All right,
If I was
fine.
Jimmy, wouldn't give one fuck.
I would look at that letter, and if she came back, "Oh, hi, my name's Chloe," telling me like, "Hey, I'm Jimmy. I have a girlfriend," and I wouldn't tell her anything, and I would just start dating Kara. You want to know why? I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, I wanted to break my chopsticks.
I'm not teaching you 6 years, and her acting like a 14-year-old. Jeez,
What do
ice
they
cream,
not
Jimmy,
understand?
ice
Does
cream.
she not understand this is a terrible decision?
And it's so immediate.
Yeah.
Let's go to the buddy cop.
Look, man, this is our best friend scene,
This
dude. All
is
right.
ridiculous. I
Look,
hate
best
them.
friend scene, bro. Okay? Best friend scene. Lex wakes up from his little brief coma. Shout out Smallville. Um, and Clark is just sitting over on the chair next to him, waiting, just staring at him. Like, you're the last person I thought would save me, Clark. I was following that butcher you used to erase the memories of your 33.1 victims. So yeah, we're calling him the butcher, huh? Professor Pig?
Yeah, professor.
Lana told you about Dr. Knox, didn't she? Don't bring Lana into this, Lex. Alright?
Joseph.
N-
He's Professor Love.
Professor Love. Alright.
Yes.
No point lying for her, Clark. Alright? I know Lana's somehow been uncovering company secrets, probably using the 10 million she stole from me to do it. At the moment, I'd say it's money well spent. If she hadn't tipped you off, I'd be in the morgue, I bet. You're just as guilty as that doctor, dude. Makes me sick Do you even think that I had to take a life for yours? Okay, so
Okay, pause. We're gonna
we just
pause. We're gonna
acknowledged
pause.
a killing. We acknowledged that Clark assumed that that person was dead and that it meant that he has taken one before,
Yes.
but for the right causes and the right people.
Yes. Remember when I uppercutted Cain? Yeah, that happened.
So Clark
I'm counting that as a
really.
kill.
So anytime in the past, guys, this is for the everyone listening. Anytime in the past that this man is ever mentioned, or we've even seen how he just fucking rocks someone to the wall, underneath cars, whatever, they're all dead. He's been taking lives since he was in high school.
And he regrets it. But
If it's
here's
for the wrong person.
he just said, I killed somebody for you, Lex. All right, for you.
Yeah,
Why?
that's
Why wouldn't you kill Lex?
that's just whack, man. I
Isn't
had to
it
let someone
Lex's
die for you,
fault?
bro.
It's Lex's fault that that guy was even dealing with those bodies in the first place, right? What if Lex didn't hire that guy?
What if?
Then there would be no dead bodies, right? Professor
True.
Pig Love, he would never even exist. Instead, it's all Lex's fault. So kill him, Clark. Why won't you kill him? This is why you can't play the killing game with me. The man who causes all the pain cannot live, and then the small time people are the ones that die. You cannot pick and choose this way. Now you are playing God. If you're going to kill Clark, kill. Take it out on Lex. Do it.
Yeah, he won't though, because he loves him.
New year, new you.
Jesus.
Let's do it.
Knox isn't dead, Clark. What? Turns around.
I fucking killed him, Lex. All right?
Uh, he came after me. I put 6 bullets in his chest. He just got up. Didn't even leave a scratch. Are you kidding me? He was bleeding, Lex. Were you blind? He
Yeah,
definitely
he's
left a
pulling the
scratch.
bullets out.
You're saying Knox is still alive? Not only is he alive, he's murdering his patients one by one.
Okay, he's
Murder!
not, though. He's
Murder,
not, though.
dude.
It's only some of them.
It's only some.
He said it was only some of them, specifically the ones that have a certain organ that he needs. So, him obviously curing others, Lex is forgetting that because Lex is only upset that he was doing something that Lex did not know about, which means Knox broke the code of our business agreement.
Yeah, bro code, apparently.
Yeah, Lex code.
So, after that, we go to our next scene where Chloe's having her appointment with Dr. Knox. He's like, hey, so glad, the test results came out well. Welcome in. Yeah, it was astonishing. The level of meteor rock concentration in your heart is extraordinary. You're one of a kind, to be honest. And Chloe's like, in my heart? Yeah, just relax. After tonight, you'll have nothing to worry about. So she's taken back by, why my heart? Which is kind of odd, I guess. He's like, where are all your staff? They'll be here shortly. And he
Wouldn't
has,
you have known this at the beginning?
yeah, and he also pulls out a jar or something of ether. I guess that's
Yeah.
chloroform in a way, gonna knock her out. It's
Yeah.
specifically labeled that too, so
It's specifically labeled date rape drug.
basically, and Chloe
Yes.
sees it, it's like, what? What is that? And he turns around, already has a menacing look. She freaks out, starts to run. He's chasing after her, knocks her out. She's like, no, 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 no. And boom, Knox just shushes her to sleep. Shh. Yeah, so
We
Chloe,
didn't cut to the next scene.
cut to the next scene, dude. It's
Oh,
Jimmy.
no, 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 no. Do you want to explain that? Go ahead. Explain your thoughts on Chloe. You know this person, right? This is
No, apparently
exactly
you
what
do,
Chloe.
dude.
Yeah, this is not how she would. She walked into a place where this guy was the only one in this office. She didn't hear any footsteps, meaning that she wasn't the Velma that we all know and love. She unsolved, she uncovered nothing. She was blind. She was not herself. This is not how she would be acting. I am so disappointed in her. The way she was in this episode is not my Chloe Sullivan. This is not. And you know what, Jimmy, dump her. I need you to dump her.
Dude, stop, man. You are so angry. It's
Jimmy the
bringing down the
hero,
vibe.
Jimmy the
Because
hero
Jimmy's next.
Olsen, he may be an asshole, but you know what? He's gonna he's gonna get through this, and we get through this by getting rid of Chloe and the power of Cyrus.
Mm-mm. The power lives on, baby.
Jimmy now in the next scene. He is here at the Daily Planet. He is going through Chloe's desk. Clark then shows up. Where is she, Jimmy? What are you even doing, huh? Look, man. She was jumping to conclusions. She stormed out before. Oh, okay. Did she say where she was going, Jimmy? What? No, man. All right. She was just your cousin. I thought maybe you were with her, but then she came on to me. It's like
Okay.
she's hot, right?
I would totally get it if you did.
Like, have you like been with her, Clark? As now they are talking. Jimmy then says, "Well, Clark, this is just so weird. I found this. I found this note. I might not remember you. So don't let me forget why we belong together. 6 years is not going to be fixed by this. This is
Nope.
n- this is not going to work at all with just this little letter. And by the way to be cryptic and once again not telling anybody." Jimmy then looking at Clark, "I don't get it. CK, what's going on?" We now cut to the Professor Pig, aka Vandal Savage, aka
Professor
Unknown.
Love.
Professor Love Pig. Piggy Love.
Vandal. Immortal man.
Vandal
Yeah,
Piggy Love.
he pulls her up next to the wife. And it looks like he's about to do a transplant. He's like, thanks to you, Chloe Sullivan, my love will last forever. And I'm like, oh, I like this villain, buddy. I love him.
And by the way, I get it. Take it. Take her heart.
Take it. I want
Because
my love.
you know
I've
what you
lived a long
do?
time, and this is the one I want.
You know what would be so cool about these type of episodes? And I know people will never do it, but you make it a two-parter. And what you do is you then on the next episode tell their backstory and why he wants her to live forever, even though he has been with so many other ladies. She is the one that he wants to be kept alive over any, which means their love story is probably so magical that it would probably be a walk to remember times a million,
Oh
that
my
he is
god.
willing to now cut things out of people's bodies in order to give his
Taylor's
wife
hard
back.
right now, dude.
This, if you were to do this, and then at the conclusion of the second episode, have the fight scene, which side are you choosing? And then you can have people vote. I would probably take the villain side 9 out of 10 times.
Dude.
Listen, if my happiness is gone, the whole world's happiness is gone. Right?
No one else can be happy. No one will be happy.
Nobody
The
will
world
be.
will know pain.
The world, yes. I've never understood a character so much.
So Clark in the next scene ends up going to the office, and sees that Knox's little stopwatch thing, his old one. And so Lex walks in, and he goes, "Where did Knox take Chloe, Lex?" "Look, Clark, I want to stop Knox just as much as you do, man. I've checked every address we had on file. Yeah, they're dead ends, I know. He didn't disappear into thin air, no, but he's had a lot of experience, you know, covering his tracks." He's like, "All
Why are
right,
we
cool.
working together? What are we doing?"
Hey, look, buddy. Look at these pics I got. I use face recognition software to run an
Like,
image search now that show off my nice Sprint Palm phone. It's very nice, a very very oh 07. But look at this picture. It looks like shit. But
it
if you
looks
can
like
tell,
Lana naked, right?
yeah, you see
Oh,
Lana?
sorry. Wrong photo.
Oops,
Sorry.
that's the wrong folder. So yeah, he ends up
That would
showing.
be amazing. He has, he has a digitally altered photo of Lana being pregnant naked. Holding her.
Whoa, you weren't supposed to see that. That was my side project. Yeah,
Oh,
so he shows him a picture of Adolf Hitler and some Nazis, and Clark's like, Knox wasn't alive in World War II, Lex.
I knew it.
He's too
Like, you're a
young."
skinhead, aren't you? I knew.
Look what I've been doing recently, Clark. Yeah, so no, it looks like he's just older than we thought. This is Knox in 1888, and then this is in 1675. So they trying to say he was Napoleon?
No, they're trying to say that he was in Napoleon's army at the very least. It's just all of these major wars he has been a part of. And he has been a big figure in these wars, meaning that he is definitely somebody that has moved up the ladder. And what's crazy though is this is Vandal Savage, right? So this is the reveal I'm gonna get. This is
Yeah,
Vandal's.
Clark. He's had 1,000 names and he's lived for centuries.
What name? What's his name?
Vandal Savage, dude. You didn't hear him say it?
Curtis Knox is immortal.
That's right.
His name is Vandal Savage, though, right?
Yeah, Vandal Savage. Yup, that's his name.
Not Curtis Knox.
Look, dude. He must have not gotten far. Looks like he lost this in the struggle with Chloe. It stopped less than an hour ago. You know how I know that?
Why?
I know clocks. Este perpetua. May you live forever.
I
It's a
can
Roman
actually
greeting.
read this, Clark. Thanks. I'm the useful one, not
I've seen
you.
this on something. I've seen it. And so then he finds another picture of Knox. Oh, the Victorian arms, Lex? Whoa, say it ain't so. Knox was the robber baron who owned it. He lived there in the 20s. Well, maybe he never left.
Maybe.
All right. They hit us with like the total CSI, like Law and Order type of scene. It's going to be hard to re enter the pageant without a face.
Dixicle?
Ouch. Can you say Dixicle?
I have a problem. I have such a huge problem by what I just witnessed there. Why are we
Friendship is immortal. That's what they're trying to say.
wh- the right side of the trash is still with you?
Yeah, that's right. May you be at peace forever, brother. I love you
I
to
have the
death.
left, Clark. I still have the left. It's in my room.
Yeah, yeah.
It's right next to Julian's crib that I was going to use for Lana and I's baby.
I love Julian. I love him so much. Yeah, so Knox is immortal, man. That's Vandal Savage, if you didn't know.
It's Vandal Savage, everybody. They're just going to say his name. Don't worry. He's going to have a backstory here. It's going
That's
to be
right.
really soon.
We
It's
just
coming up.
got it. They didn't say his name, but we got it.
No. They're going to say it. They have to say it, Joseph.
Yeah, so now we go to the Professor Love scene.
Professor
now he's-
Love Piggy.
Piggy Love? Love
Piggy Love.
Piggy Love. Professor Piggy Love. Chloe's already about to be on this operating table, about to get cut open. If your wife is sick, I can cure her with my abilities. Sophia is perfectly healthy, Chloe. I've induced her coma simply to reduce her stress before the procedure. You put her in a coma because you knew that she would freak if she knew you were playing fatal games of operation with innocent people. That doesn't sound like love to me. He goes, you've been around what? 2 decades? What do you know about true love?
Valid
And
point.
I'm like, yeah, actually, you might be right on that. Tell me some more, man.
Yeah, man's lived hundreds, thousands of years. I think he would know what
Yeah,
it's like.
and she even goes, is there someone I definitely want to see again after I'm done? A schoolgirl crush. Very quaint of you. Very quaint. Unfortunately,
Trash.
you won't be able to say goodbye. Okay? And he's like kind of sweet about it in a way. It's like I'm not even mad at him, you know?
And then he walks over, he grabs a knife, and he says, I was Jack the Ripper.
Oh my
And
god, yeah, because she's like, I came here for help, not to be cut open by some Jack the Ripper wannabe. Sweetheart, I was Jack the Ripper.
so he was. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so his name's Jack.
So it's not Vandal?
It's Vandal Savage, dude. He was Jack the Ripper too.
Okay, Vandal Savage. Okay. Jack the Ripper, Vandal Savage, Curtis Knox, same person. Got it. Okay,
Same
cutting out
person.
the heart now.
Yeah, cutting at the heart, makes contact. Clark comes in, immediately stops him and throws him across the room. But hey, fails to see there's big giant containers of kryptonite in this room. and immediately Clark is taken back because, oh, I have a weakness. I completely forgot.
Why can't he just blow them with his super breath?
Dude, he's so weak, bro. How dare you think he could blow? How dare you?
Oh yeah, you know what can take him? A double-sided axe. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm Curtis Knox. Your powers suck. All right? I know you have cool powers, but you may have met your match. And I'm like, maybe. I won't let you kill anyone. I'd kill 1,000 more to never have to be alone.
But Curtis
Oh.
has never like met a Kryptonian, for as many as that there have been on Earth that we have now found out. I feel like that he should have
Oh, he
at
was
least
doing
cropped.
bigger and better things than some small town shit.
I think my disappointment is Joseph. This is really honest. And once we got here to the end, I became more and more disappointed. Why is this the weapon we're using?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
have anything cooler. You don't have something made of kryptonite. Yeah, Jonathan had a belt. You can make something too. I, maybe a kryptonite sword that could have been some type of Excalibur. I don't know. Just something cool that you have gotten throughout your time. Instead, it's look at this axe.
That's right. You know what's great? That reminded me when we were watching this episode is that Justice League episode where Superman is like an alternate or in the future where it's only Vandal Savage left because humanity died, and he wants them to go back and change things.
Yeah, and they have to be able to work together. It's a
Yep.
great episode.
And
I
then
just
Vandal's just so happy at the end. He's like, it's like, thank you, Kal-El. And then he just goes away because obviously the time got fixed. Very cool episode. I love that one.
It's a great one, and it's wonderful that we have this character now introduced in this episode,
Right,
and
Vandal Savage.
that is what's about to be revealed here soon.
Yes. And so, yeah, he's beating his ass. And he's like, you don't know the pain of living centuries, watching the women you love grow old and turn to dust. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, you're right. It's like, you and I are more alike than you think, Doctor. Curtis is still beating his ass. It's like, I'm not going to go through it again. Takes a swing. Clark dodges. Curtis
It's
basically fucks
sloppy.
up all his machinery that's hooked up to
This
his
is
wife.
ridiculous. I worked. Come on, if he really worked this hard, he wouldn't be this lazy and this sloppy with this.
Yep,
His
it was
fighting
real sloppy.
technique should be more pure. Even if he would have gotten a little sword and been, you don't even know what I'm capable of. Just swinging around an axe like you're a barbarian.
Dude, he's a warrior. A
That wasn't a
Mongol.
warrior swing.
Yeah,
He could
so,
have even done like a Troy fight scene. We've talked about it before. Why couldn't he do something like that?
look, man, I can't explain what the writers were doing, okay? All right? Dr. Curtis Knox is devastated because now his wife is slowly losing it. Chloe gets up, moves the vials of kryptonite away. Knox doesn't even care about anything anymore. He's just looking at his wife like, no, 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 no. Please don't leave me. Please don't. Chloe covers up her chest because she's feeling slutty in this current moment. And Clark gets up. He's good. Chloe's shocked, and then now we're looking at Curtis. And what sucks here is that his wife does wake up for a moment and looks at him and just ends up dying.
Don't
Eh,
worry, man. He's gonna be explained, right? Because now he's crying. This isn't. I put in the notes once he started crying. This isn't Vandal Savage. This is not
Uh,
Vandal Savage.
what if it was, dude?
That's not Vandal Savage. He
You
would
don't
not
think Vandal
cry.
would cry?
Instead, there would be some type of revenge story going on. He killed his own wife in that scene. That's not Vandal Savage. This is Curtis Knox. I don't even know who this guy is.
Hey, dude, calm down. Look, Curtis Knox is
You
crying.
calm down.
He looked back at Clark, let his tears shed, and yeah, he's so sad.
So, you know what would make everything kind of worse this season, right? Is that if we find out that Clark has another hidden photo of Lana somewhere. I think that would really bring down
That wouldn't be the
this.
worst, dude. What do you mean?
I think that would bring down this season as a whole because now I'm wondering how many secret spots he has pictures of Lana, which honestly is obsessive.
Yeah, we are in the Clark barn at night after this whole Curtis Knox fiasco, and
It's
we
Vandal
have
Savage.
uh no, it's technically not Taylor.
You're the one who kept saying that. And now it's not Joseph. You're the one that said it. I was the one that said, "Oh, this is Curtis Knox." Now all of a sudden you're switching it, so it's
Yeah,
really
because of
not.
what Martian Manhunter says.
Who?
Yeah, you know our best friend of the Kryptons? Or the Kryptonians, sorry.
I hate this guy.
Dude, nah, but yeah, Clark had a picture of Lana in her horse jockey outfit on top of his toolbox thing. And it's why? Why do we have it there? Why is
I
it
didn't
dusty?
even
It's been how long has it been there?
I didn't even think about it, but she is technically in an outfit. So he's turning on, oh, horse jockey.
Oh man,
Whip it.
right. I'm your stallion, baby.
Whip me. Ride me.
And then now we have Martian Manhunter showing up here. Clark is like, "Oh, what'd you do with Knox, huh?" Well, your father and I had a don't ask, don't tell policy. Okay, do you see what I mean? They did the gay dude
They
at the Daily
kissed.
Planet.
They kissed. No. Yeah, man. Martian Manhunter and Jarrell kissed.
All right, yeah. Let's see. They maybe they had a relationship. Yeah, we had to ask, don't tell policy. So you about to tell me Jarrell really was fucking everyone working for him
Yeah. Why are you surprised?
when
So
it
much
came to
ass.
crime and punishment? Oh, turn me on, dude.
Always tear up that ass.
That ass is done for. You know what I'm saying? Look, I suggest we just abide by the same rules, Clark. All right. And so he's like, all right, you know what? No, we're just gonna start it now. That was not Vandal Savage. It was supposed to be Vandal
Oh,
Savage. All right. Curtis Knox was supposed to be Vandal Savage, because even Clark says you didn't kill him, did you? He's like, Knox is immortal, Kal-El. All right. He's like, you can't kill him. And so
okay.
this setup, this character was written to be Vandal Savage. And for
Okay.
some reason, when they wrote this episode or started to even think of the ideas, why not check first if the character is available to use or not? So
So
I
they
guess I'm gonna assume he was only being able to use in animation.
So they only allowed it for the Justice League cartoon, but they wouldn't allow it for Smallville. The writers didn't even check.
This is what I mean. Yeah, they make it seem like, oh yeah, we wrote it. It was intended for him to be Vandal Savage, and as we got into production or about to get in production, and we found out we couldn't use that character.
So they decided, you know what? We're just going to leave everything.
That's right. He's just not Vandal Savage.
We're not going to redo anything.
Yeah.
We
But
can't turn
another
him.
but another fun fact I did
Why can't we
find.
turn him into Professor Pig? Why can't we turn him into like a scarier character? We could just come up with something new. Instead, let's leave the entire immortal background. You know, you could easily get rid of that.
Maybe.
You can easily get rid of that. I don't know. Now, I thought of Vandal. I didn't get Vandal. Like what I said to start this episode, and what we even joked about at the beginning. This is blue balling all the way. This episode wanted to tease us. It brought us short in every aspect. I only felt a little hard, not hard. And that is the real issue with this episode. And no,
But
Lois.
here's something that might make the wound a little bit better, bro. All right. So eventually they were able to use Vandal Savage in live action, I guess. I don't know if that was the issue, but they used him in Legends of Tomorrow, that show. And they used him in that. He was an antagonist in the first season. And in the episode Night of the Hawk, it was in 2016, he uses the alias Doctor Curtis Knox in that episode.
That makes it even more ridiculous.
I know. I mean, but it's kind of acknowledging it at least a bit that, okay, yeah, no, this is
Haha,
Vandal
fans,
Savage.
wink, wink. Yeah, we couldn't put him in there. Way to
It's
tease
just
you.
they're still thinking about it, dude. They're trying to do right by us, all
And
right?
also, were they only planning just one episode?
I don't know.
You can't just do him as one episode. I would be pissed if I was DC too. I mean, like, this isn't a one and done freak of the week type person.
I don't know, man. Well, they couldn't use him, so who knows? If they could use him, they probably would have kept him around.
They better have. That would have been really cool. Instead, Martian Manhunter, who knows what he did? Probably trapped him in his sex dungeon, right?
Yeah, a big sex dungeon.
How
One
big?
for a Kryptonian, dude.
Tell me when to stop.
Nah, bro. But yeah, he's like, you know what? I know how it is to have feelings for people on this earth, Kello. But the truth
Yeah.
is, you'll outlive them all. All right, who's Martian Manhunter fucking, man? Who's John Jones banging, dude?
I don't know. Maybe that's where he's been the whole time instead of actually helping. Obviously, he could have been doing something else. The only time that he's actually come down to help and strangle somebody was with Kara. Where was this energy with Bizarro? Huh? You found him when he was an old man, sure, but he ripped out your belly button right in front of you. And you
True.
didn't do anything.
That's right. He didn't. He has no spine, dude. No
And then he just
backbone.
ran off.
Yeah, like
I
a
gotta go
bitch.
heal. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, ow! I gotta heal.
Oh, sorry, Clark. Can't help now. You know belly buttons, right?
So he does say to Clark, you're now live them all. Whatever. Let's stop talking about this. Did you find the crystal? Clark's like, about that. I got a little sidetracked. What is Red Eye still doing here? Clark, I heard what he said about my.
Red eyes.
I heard what he said about my father, Clark. And so John just sitting there, he's like, I don't give a shit what I say. Yeah, I said that shit. Yeah, I said that. What's up? He's the one who can't be trusted. Oh, John is offended.
Got a different cut than me. You version?
Yeah, I have a different version, yeah. Yeah, John is just like, it's like, whatever, man. It's like, ask him to tell you about what he did to my family. And Clark's like,
I thought we went through this in the kitchen.
yeah,
You
he's like,
banished them, right?
yeah, your father was a traitor, Kara. He's lying. Clark just looks at her. Who are you gonna believe, Clark? Your family? Or this Martian Manhunter? Oh! Said the Martian Manhunter name, yeah!
That is the N word on Mars.
I guess so. And so, yeah.
Manhunter.
And then Clark's like, I don't know what you want me to say here. He's like, well, I guess his family reunion is over. I'm out of here, bitches. And flies away. Kara just threw a pouting fit, and she's mad. I'm mad at Clark. He's the worst cousin ever.
You know, it'd be cool. Let's sit down,
The
guys. and
fucking
let's talk
florist.
About this.
Yeah, the
Let's talk
florist.
about this. No. Joseph, I'm gonna bring both parties in. Kara, let's take a seat at the table. Martian Manhunter, let's take a seat at the table. Let's talk about this, guys. What's going on? Let's each tell each other sides on what we believed happened, and then let me decide on who I feel like I can trust. Let's become mature. This is what Clark should be right now. This is what John would do. And the fact that Clark is still not doing these things is what bothers me. Instead, Joseph is right, everybody. Let's get to the florist. These are the scenes that I want.
Remember what did we? Yeah, we even mentioned. She said she was gonna go see Aunt Nell in Metropolis like yesterday morning when she's making those pancakes.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So I can't believe
Her
they're
and
friends
Aunt Nell
again.
are so close.
Yeah, I can't believe they're friends
So
again.
close. Yeah, they're not. Or maybe she's teaching Lana how to embezzle money. I don't know.
Or maybe that's what she went to go do is get all these fucking flowers from Aunt Nell.
Yeah, so that she could brighten up Clark's house. You know who? Here's why this moment's not that sweet. She did this at Lex's house.
Yeah.
A few months ago, not even that long ago. This is once again another trap that she is doing. I just want to brighten up this room, right, Clark? Isn't it great in our house.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my name's on the deed, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Clark comes in and is like, "Hey, I heard the police shut BC clinic down and the Curtis Knox went AWOL, Clark. Did you have anything to do with that?"
It's unbelievable. Wow, you're such a hero.
Yeah, it turns out he was murdering his patients.
Oh. Murder?
And Chloe's story got her in a little over her head.
She's always been that crazy one, Clark.
Chloe, there's not a lot you can keep her down. Well,
Well,
she's
she's lucky that you're such a good friend.
we all are, honestly. Anyways, back to my flowers.
Anyways, let's stop talking. Bye.
Yeah. Clark then goes up to her. He's like, "What? Well, what's wrong, Clark?" Um,
Oh, you wanted to talk more?
Lex helped
Fine.
me find Knox. Well, he probably has an ulterior motive. Knowing him, he doesn't really do things out of the kindness of his heart.
Hi, remember, Clark? I was pregnant. I'm not going to tell you what happened to the baby, though. He had a sex doll. I'm not telling you about that either. No, he said that you stole $10 million from him.
And then she pauses. She looks at him. She's
Clark,
like,
who are you going to believe?
"You see
Me?
what he's doing, right?
What is this?
He's lying to you to tear us apart."
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Clark, that money was part of the divorce settlement. I plan
Money.
on I plan on
No,
using it to help the meteor-infected people who've been
Joseph.
victimized.
Joseph, hold on. She just said when he mentioned that, he said you stole $10 million. Oh my God. Lex just saying that in order to separate us. But I did get 10 million, but I'm gonna use it for charity.
Yeah, like for victimized meteor freaks.
What the?
Don't let Lex's lies come between us, Clark, okay? And he just smiles, looks at her, embraces her, puts her head on his chest. I would never hide anything from you.
Come here, Clark. Give
She's
me a hug.
she's the biggest
Come
piece of
on.
shit. She's the biggest piece of shit. And it's like he doesn't even really believe her, actually. He has like a skeptical look there.
Is Lana Vandal Savage? Is
Dude.
this is
She's his
a-
daughter.
This is that would be probably the best twist ever. This is a crazy person. This is not a normal human being whatsoever. And here's the thing about it, and what blows my mind: she could have shot him.
No, there was no bullets in it. Plot twist.
I told you if they would have shown that, then I would be all about it. That would make sense on why she's still acting like this. She didn't pull the trigger. She invited him over.
Yeah, guess what, dude? Lana's a piece of shit. We all called it.
But she's a super secret agent soldier spy.
And now we can add ISIS to her title. She's ISIS, dude. Because next we go to the scene in Metropolis where Lana somehow found the time to leave.
Agent soldier sheriff ISIS spy.
Dude, I can't believe it. She goes. I honestly forgot about this foundation that she starts. This is like a whole thing. It's crazy for like the
Oh,
rest.
she really is ISIS.
Yeah, you thought I was kidding. It's the ISIS Foundation. Spoiler alert, but it says it right there. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not spoiling anything. She ends up starting this. She put money into
This
this.
isn't in a normal office, though.
This is the property she messaged that thing earlier on the computer.
This
So-
isn't what you. Why does she have cameras of the beds?
Yeah, so ISIS Foundation, that terrorist organization.
We're gonna
that's,
find out who Lex is banging. God, this is dirty.
Yeah, there's not even like a cool secret operation. You go back there and it's just Lex's room. It's just Lex's room. We're gonna start the ISIS Foundation. We're gonna put the 10 million to good use. We're gonna put the 10 million to good use, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a property. It's gonna come off as this, but in the back, I'm spying on Lex and what he's doing under the sheets.
By the way, it's because she knows his password. All he has to do is remember that she has it, and he just has to change it, and she's locked out. This is why also it has me asking the questions. He knows that she's watching him, doesn't he?
You see how there's one camera on that bookshelf, dude? She wants to make sure no one touches her articles. She wants to make sure no one's looking at those articles.
He knows that she's watching him. This is weird. This is not okay. She's
And she's
still
somehow
weird.
zooming in on this computer. And Lex's crazy ass still has Lana's bridal picture on his desk behind
That's
him.
how you know that he knows that she is watching. Like, that's the proof.
Yeah, so Lana is now ISIS. Hope everyone's happy about it. I remember, this was a woke time,
I thought you were making a terrorist joke for the longest time until I saw that.
No, I am. She started the organization. It's the ISIS Foundation. She grew up to be a terrorist.
I want to grow up to be a terrorist.
I want to grow up to be a terrorist. Yeah, so
It's one of the worst videos.
yeah, why does that little kid say that?
Then they beat.
He does kind of hesitate because he kind of warns them like, "You want me to answer this question? I'm gonna tell you what I want to grow up to be." Anyways, we go to Jimmy after the whole ISIS origin.
Keep it down now, Joseph. Keep it down now.
Oh
Sorry,
my
everybody.
god,
I was being very inappropriate there for a second. We are going now.
Jimmy.
Hero. He is now trying to clean his cameras. Once again, he needs to clean those lenses to make sure that they are spotless.
This one's for you, Jimmy. This one's for you, man.
Jimmy might as well be pouring one out for his homie because now he is getting up. He says, "There you are. Remember me?" He doesn't know exactly what happened with Chloe. Chloe then smiles at him. Ha, Jimmy. He says, "Oh my God, that's a good sign. Your letter was a little Da Vinci Code. I'm not a big fan of that book. But I brought this, by the way. I do not mind that book. I like that book. When it comes to it, by the way, I'm such a reader. You guys don't even know.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. That was Jimmy the Hero also. With him now doing this, he is then panicking. Chloe, come sit down. He then pulls up a chair. He then has her sit right next to her. All of a sudden, he opens the box and he says, "Hey, look. Remember when you said like you wanted me to help you remember me? Well, this is what I got. This cocktail napkin, the phone number that you wrote down. This is photos from our first date. This is honestly my favorite though." And he pulls out, and it's a piece of stained glass. This is from the bullpen during that weird
Mm.
earthquake. Uh, Remember when we met and the world was coming to an end? Jimmy is then looking at it. Chloe is still kind of weirded out because she doesn't know the whole story. He then explains to her the entire time you think that something like that is a tragedy or the end of the world is coming. But the fact that you were able to be brought into my life shows that there was a sign, as if we were meant to be even at the world's end. Now Chloe then looks at him. Jimmy, come on. You can't really. Jimmy then says, "There is no such thing as coincidence. But I promise you, Chloe, I'm going to be here no matter what. I'm going to be the man that you need. I promise I will not ever be in a room with a woman named Kara ever alone again in my life. Can you trust me?" Now, Chloe then says, I can't really make you the same promises." What? What?
Yeah, you heard what I said. I can't make you those promises.
What do you mean things won't be normal? Jimmy then realizes that she is in fact not feeling the same way towards him, that he just poured his entire heart out. And in the end, you know what she says back to him? "Thanks. I love you too."
That's really cool, but no.
It looks like you spent a lot of time on this. Can you take me home now? With Jimmy now standing up, he is in shock that that is her reaction. He then says, "Okay, um, you know what? Uh, I, Chloe, I don't. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this because of Kara? Listen, she means nothing to me. Just because she wears those tight tank tops, I was not staring. I swear to God, she was Miss Sweetcorn. Sure, she paid attention to me. I only took those photos because it was my job. Where did you find them? Chloe, I'm sorry, okay? But seriously, listen. Every time that I walked in, I saw you and Clark kind of in that situation, huh? So you can't be mad at me just because I was talking to Kara one fucking time. Jimmy, no. Jimmy. No, this is
Yep,
not
he dug himself a hole there.
no.
He dug himself a hole. And Chloe tries to say, no, it's not Kara. It's literally me. It's just me. Just me. It's entirely me. And he goes, maybe that earthquake wasn't a sign.
Jimmy, no, you can't take back those type of things.
You know what?
Stop.
you know what? No, I can't do this anymore, Chloe. I can't keep trying. I'm done. He walks away.
She's left crying. Both of
She's
them are
left crying. We got an official breakup here, but Chloe kind of forced it. Jimmy also kind of did too, in a way.
No, she forced his hand. And it goes back to she's leaving him these type of notes and he's supposed to be able to know what she's saying, but it's all riddles that he has to solve. And that's what their relationship has become.
Yep, true.
And I
And
got
then-
Kara right here. I mean, she's right here, ready.
Ready to go. Ready to put her chopsticks to good use on that
Yeah,
wiener.
remember, up, down, up, down.
And then we end credits as they walk away from each other, and boom, end of the episode. And then we get a nice little the Christopher Reeve and Dana Foundation for Dean Cain. Dean Cain does a little awareness. That's where they show those dog tags with the Superman symbol on them.
Vandal Savage? Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah, Vandal Savage, you know?
Yeah, Vandal Savage tags.
Vandal Savage. That's him.
Oh, now it also makes sense on why he was with this, because you live forever, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Vandal Savage tags.
Oh, yeah, you want to talk about the deleted scene?
Oh, yeah. So that was one of the deleted scenes. The other deleted scene that we have here is actually spectacular. So they had Allison Mack actually film a scene where she was acting like Chloe after the surgery, where Clark was able to save the day. It became an entire scene of her in the town loft, Clark stopping by, her calling herself stupid, saying that she's been silly about the entire thing. That you would think that her, Chloe Sullivan, would be able to realize the holes, the red flags, that this was something that could never be. In fact, it's like they took her and they made that entire monologue scene of all the things that she would never do, calling herself out, making fun of herself. They took it all out.
Yeah, because she's stupid now.
They left in, no, you're not realizing what you did. You are not the same character anymore. Instead, you're just this emotional wreck because you have the power of Cyrus inside of you. So you and Jimmy need to break up.
That's right.
With him. Because that's what it's about, is that even in that deleted scene, it's Clark even telling Chloe, listen, if you're going to live with this, because what's great is Chloe is still hurt that she has this power. Clark then has to make her realize what you have even told me, Chloe. Why don't you just accept it instead of rejecting it? Chloe then says, you know what? I know I must be eating my own words. Once again, calling herself out. Clark then tells her, you should tell Jimmy. And that's where the scene does end. That is our deleted scene, but it was fantastic because it was Chloe calling herself out for all the dumbness. Once again, they took that out because they want us as the audience to hate her.
You know, dude, hating Lana has become too much. They need to share it. They need to share it to Chloe.
Or maybe they were just, well, you know what? We can't have Lana get too much hate. God, I love her so much. Don't
Yeah,
you?
come on.
Yeah,
the writers, they write her so well.
Let's make somebody else awful. Who do we got? Chloe? Okay, let's do Chloe.
Yeah, we don't have Lois that much, so we got to keep her good.
And then they tell Allison Mack, hey, Allison, let's shoot this scene where you're just calling yourself out. Such a Chloe thing to do, right? Ha, 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 ha. And then on the final cut, we took that out.
Yeah, so your character's going to be different this year. But yeah, no, we're done, man. Cure's done. We've been cured, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we're done. We've been cured.
Power of Cyrus lives on. No Vandal Savage. No anything. Jimmy and Chloe are broken up. I'm hoping Jimmy gets with Kara. Oh my God. Please, Lord, make this happen.
Take her V card.
I wouldn't. I would watch that over and over. And I mean it in
Like,
the
calm down,
non-pervert-
dude. You need to
No,
calm
I
down.
mean that in the non-perverted way. I see, and people are gonna think, Taylor, you're so gross. No, what I meant was him trying. I would love to see them having the conversation of them having sex. I want this type of awkwardness. This is what I live for.
I feel that, dude. I feel that. And I'd like to see it too, low key. Low key.
Over and over.
But yeah, ladies and gents, we are out of here. We're done. Somebody Save Me podcast. Where's the lovely show that just keeps the show moving, keeps the train going, keeps the train fun? We're riding along. We actually got another special guest appearance next episode, dude. Special guest star like Dean Cain, dude. Fuck yeah.
I haven't even looked at it for what the next episode.
You don't need to. You don't need to look at anything. You
I know.
you don't
I'm
look at
not
anything,
allowed.
dude.
I'm demoted.
look at
Even
anything.
Sean talks shit.
Good.
Because I asked him about what happens on a certain thing this season, and he said that he wasn't allowed to say anything, even though I'm not sure how much more demoted you can be from Joseph. And I was kind of hurt by that.
That's what you
Because
get.
people think that I'm the one that's demoted when you're technically demoted too.
Nah, I was never demoted. You made that shit
No,
up.
no, 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 no. You were demoted. You were demoted. It was,
Dude, my rank was way too high, so my demotion barely did anything.
How did my demotion just shatter me? How did mine just bring me
Because
all
you've
the
done
way-
it several times, so, offenses.
It wasn't my fault though.
Oh, right. After I say don't do it, and you do it, whose fault is it?
I don't know. The fans.
Anyway, Taylor's an idiot, as am I, because we were the two nerdy idiots. We're out of here. We'll catch you next week for a nice little episode. I think it's called, what's it called? Like Action or something. I don't know. Something cool. I can't wait.
Savage.
I'm going to be so turned on.
I'm not.
Dude, shout out our boy Vandal Savage. He's chilling. Don't ask, don't tell. That's what John Jones said. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Knox. I don't know. He's like maybe in the military. Maybe he's gay now because, don't ask, don't tell came from that.
Who would you get with? John or Lex?
This is just a one night stand, dude.
Nope.
Damn it. I don't know, man. Maybe John. Maybe. I'd have to think on it. Let me sleep on it.
All right. I'm excited to see it. There's the poll.
Good poll. We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, you need to start doing the polls. People have been complaining, by the way. A lot of
That's
messages.
false.
A lot of messages.
That's false.
Fuck you, Joseph.
All right. I'm out of here. So are you. Good night. Goodbye.
I'm not cured.
Oh, too bad. You aren't one of the chosen few, bro. We're out of here.
Cyrus.
Adios.